I just looked at the button. I was like, yo, did I hit the live when I started talking? Nah.
I was wondering why you dropped the link before you even went live.
Yo,
I thought something was wrong.
Yo, I really thought we was live just this whole time.
I read the comments and like, people are like, this is unprofessional. Jules is fucked up.
Oh shit, yo, my old yo, I really thought I hit the button already, bro. Yo, that's fucking crazy, V. Damn, so they missed all that good boxing talks? Damn, they missed all that.
Damn, they did, bro.
So we gonna have to let me smoke a cigarette and we gonna do it again. Let me post the link. Let me post the link for these motherfuckers. But Chad, Drew, to pick up where we left off when we started, you know, I really thought we was live. To pick up where we started, Drew, yes, you could definitely consider Oscar was picking a cherry when he fought Manny. You could say that. You can. For a dude that fought at 160 to be looking at a dude from 135, yeah, that's a cherry, my guy. That's a cherry.
You don't think he was doing it to try to promote him?
No, because Manny was with Top Rank. Oscar was a golden boy. They was trying to sink Top Rank with that fight. That's what they was trying to do with that fight. They trying to put them out of business with that fight.
With which fight, Jules?
Pacquiao versus De La Hoya.
Ah, that fight was dog shit. Like everybody who had been watching De La Hoya knew he was cooked. Like I literally said,
pera. I don't know what y'all was saying on the West Coast, but I know on the East Coast, motherfuckers was saying Manny is too small. He's too small.
Okay, Jules, let me tell you. Let me just tell you real quick, because like I was telling you before, I had my homie who used to spar with Manny, and when they were getting him ready to fight Morales, Roach had told him that from watching Manny spar with bigger dudes, because Manny was sparring with guys between 130 to 147. And my buddy was telling me that he was dominating dudes that were welterweights at that time. Like he was fucking holding his own and even beating some of these dudes up in sparring.
But the thing is, the public didn't. This is the thing. The public didn't know none of that, is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying the public. Yeah.
If the question was, when Oscar fought Manny, was that a cherry? And I say, yeah, you was getting your ass beat. You got a gift over Felix Sturm. You got folded up by Hopkins at 60. You got folded up by Hopkins. So the next thing you do is fight a dude from lightweight? Yeah, that's a cherry, bro. You thought that was a cherry pick going wrong.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I think at that time, the government of Philippines was against the fight. It was trying to not broadcast him in Philippines because they thought that it was too much. The difference between.
Yes, thank you, Leo. Thank you. That's what the people. I don't know how it was in LA. Maybe they knew more than we did. But in New York, when that fight, in the buildup of that fight, motherfuckers were saying, yeah, Manny, but he's a low ass motherfucker. Too small.
So just real quick, Jules, I honestly, like when I started watching the 24/7s, and they were showing like both of these dudes like getting down to meet at welterweight, I knew De La Hoya was fucked when that trainer had him on weight literally like 2 or 3 weeks before the fight happened. Yeah. I'm like, what is this dude doing? Like, you cannot be at 47 3 weeks out before the fight happens. That's crazy.
Yeah, but and even motherfuckers back then, what I was telling Drew when I thought we were live, because I thought we were live. We was literally here for like a half hour, right, country?
Yeah.
We was talking for like a half hour, 40 minutes, because I thought we was live.
Wait, what?
I thought we was live.
Yeah,
wow.
He forgot to hit the live button. And I'm sitting there reading the comments and people are complaining about, man, Jules is way late. This sucked. He's unprofessional.
Yeah, like I thought we was live. So check it out. What I was telling Drew is, granted that Manny went on to become A, B, C, and D, but at that time, if you really looking at what Oscar did, bro, you just fought at middleweight and now you about to fight a fucking lightweight. What the fuck is that if not a cherry?
And I
Oh, no.
like, okay, on the hold up, bro. I told him on the East Coast, yeah, but then when I was hearing stories that they sent Valero home for beating up De La Hoya in training camp, like I knew he was cooked.
Well, even before that, even with the Floyd Mayweather fight, he didn't look the same. He fought Stevie Forbes and looked all right, but he went unanimous decision.
That's the fight, Jules, right there, that I thought he was fucked.
Yeah.
Because you struggle with a guy like Forbes, then you're not elite anymore.
Yeah.
What weight was that Forbes fight at?
It was in Carson. They did it at
junior middle.
Junior middle.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That look, he looked like shit with Sturm, and he obviously looked like shit with Hopkins. But if you go from fighting them dudes to fight a dude that's from 35, yes, homie, you're picking a cherry. That's what you do. Because why the fuck would you be looking at a dude from down there?
Well, the funny part about the whole thing, Jules, was I don't know if you remember, the only reason the fight happened was because Larry Merchant suggested that shit, and everyone ran with it from HBO. Like they were like, "Oh shit!" Like, yeah, you know what? We didn't think about that. Let's put that fight together.
At the end of the day, it turned out to be a good move because that was the launch pad for Manny Pacquiao. But a motherfucker not going to tell me that wasn't a cherry pick. Everything about that fight says cherry pick. Why? If you try and go back to 47, Oscar, why don't you just fight a motherfucker for 47 then? Fuck you look like fighting this little ass motherfucker from 135. That's a cherry.
But then you could have made that claim against Forbes too, Jules.
No, y'all trying to apologize for him is what y'all doing. That's what y'all be. Y'all trying to apologize. That's a cherry.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you.
That's a cherry, bro.
I'm telling you, you could have made that claim against Forbes.
Yeah, Forbes. Didn't you fight Forbes at 149 or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was like a junior middle fight.
It was junior middle though. As long as it's above 147, it's junior middle. And all I'm saying is really look at the shit, Chris. You was looking regular at junior middle. You got your ass beat at middle. So what you do after that? You gonna look at a dude from 35. What the fuck is that if not a cherry pick?
I feel you, but he should have retired after Floyd because he wasn't going to be good at 54 or 60.
No,
let's not forget.
You don't know the context. You don't know the context. The context was, Oscar was talking shit earlier this week about Canelo, right? He talking shit. And it's like, wait a minute, motherfucker, how you talking shit when you the motherfucker that decided to fight a lightweight at welter after you was coming down from middle? The fuck you look like talking shit, bro?
I feel you, but Oscar De La Hoya has a better resume than Canelo Alvarez.
I would not say that. I would not say that. I would no, you bugging. I lived through that whole era. You're bugging. You know why it's not better? You just looking at the people that are there.
Yes.
That's all you doing. You're not
That's
looking
what
at
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about wins though. I'm talking about
if he beat all those guys, then
if that's the case, Chris, if that's the case, then Gabe Rosado got a better resume than him.
Yep.
That's a fact. You're right.
I mean, right. Like, yeah, Oscar has good, but he didn't win most of the fights he stepped up at.
That's what I'm saying. I give him credit for the Ferros win. I give him credit for that. You dropped the ball in your biggest fights, bro. That's why motherfuckers hated your ass. When I was young, motherfuckers hated him because of that shit. Like, yo, he lose all the big ones. Like, you was about to beat Felix Trinidad. You gave it away, bro. That was your fucking fault.
No, he should have won that fight, bro. He won that fight running away.
He won the second Mosley fight too, but they robbed him.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Jules, not using it as an excuse, but then Mosley got popped for fucking steroids after the second fight.
We're not going to do the You know why I don't do the steroid thing? Because Oscar was probably on steroids too. You understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that, Jules. Did you see him when he fought?
And this the shit I'm talking about. Motherfuckers will sit here and hear me say this. The whole sport is on pads. The whole thing. That includes Oscar.
All right, Jules, but answer me this then. Why did he look like a fat tubby fuck when he fought Sturm and Hopkins?
Bro, because maybe his pads were different than somebody else's pads. But you telling me with a straight face you don't think Oscar used nothing? I think Floyd used shit. I think Marquez used shit.
I think Floyd used shit because you got to remember during the 24/7 thing when I think USADA came. It took him 10 hours to piss. Get the fuck out of
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Like we gotta stop doing this rose-tinted lenses shit. If we saying that the whole sport is doping, that's Oscar too. Like you just didn't get caught, bro. That's all. You just didn't get caught. One of my favorite fighters at the end of the day is just fucking reality. Roy got popped. So what the fuck I look like acting like all these other motherfuckers ain't
Roy got popped, and he beat the dude he beat up popped the same time too.
But that encompasses what I'm saying. The sport been dirty. That shit is not new, bro. It been that way. Like, yeah, motherfuckers been using this shit, bro.
And Vargas popped too right after the De La Hoya fight. Still whooped his ass.
Yup. Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of, I don't know why they keep letting Conte participate. Like, get that motherfucker out of here.
Para mí, ya, de verdad, undefeated. Para mí, I'm settled. He's selling pads.
Bro, there's no reason you got Crawford, a big motherfucker over there. You
No
got
es eso,
Shakur.
no es eso. Tú no ves que cada vez que cuando algo pasa with a Snack Systems fighter, and it took this shit with Clarissa for me to say like, yeah, this guy's selling pads.
You know, yesterday after last night, I looked up Snack on Twitter. There's a video of this motherfucker sitting inside of a Rolls Royce. How the fuck you get that type of money selling fucking supplements?
Di que creatine, di que vendiendo creatine y proteína.
Fucking pills to go to sleep and shit. Like, man,
And fucking di que vendiendo granola bars. He's like, nah, bro. Este tipo está haciendo. And the reason I said it is because whenever a Snack Systems fighter is involved in algo que está pasando, he gets really defensive. And I'm like, why would he get defensive? Like, why do you get defensive about Devin? Why do you get defensive about Clarissa? And I'm thinking, you get defensive because you sell them the assurance that they won't get caught. Otherwise, why the fuck are you involved? You sell protein powder. The situation between Clarissa and WADA and Michigan has nothing to do with you. Why you in it? Oh, because
or does it?
I'm saying, bro, the shit. Look, if you really look at it, yo, Victor, you said when they grilled them about it a couple of months ago, they're like, yo, why the fuck you always getting involved in WADA shit? He didn't want to say, yeah, I don't got nothing to do with WADA. All right, then why you always in some shit? And you always be in somebody's ass when they not a Snack Systems fighter. You kind of been. Why are you all up Connor's asshole, bro? That shit don't got nothing to do with you.
Pause.
But
thank you.
But when it's a Snack Systems fighter, peep how crazy it is that even now you had the whole explanation for Clarissa's shit before Boxing Scene and Ring Magazine. Yo, how you know all that? How the fuck do you know all that? Understand that the journalists ain't even write an article about it yet. You came up with that shit in a couple of hours. How do you know all that? You sell protein powder, homie. How you know all that?
So how at the end of the day,
espera, undefeated. Before I pass it to you, entiende esto. If WADA does the testing for me and Undefeated's fight, right? It would be a breach of trust for them to then turn around and share that information with somebody else. You understand me? That if you really running this shit, how the fuck does Victor know all this shit? They're not supposed to share that. When you contract WADA, that's confidentiality. That me and Undefeated contracted WADA to do the testing for our fight, and it's between us three: me, Undefeated, and WADA. Victor, what? How the fuck is you all in this? What? Clarissa called you like, yo, Victor, I don't know what the fuck going on. How do you know all this, bro?
Right, did call her.
Hey, Jules, super chats are piling up.
Thank you, Home Monitor.
Okay, you're welcome.
Watch your mouth, dog.
Chico said these
watch
styles.
your mouth.
Yeah, that's what started us off, Chico. Lucius said, respectfully, you have a smooth brain. Fuck you. Virtuoso said, I'm here at the Hulu Theater. I'm here at the Hulu Theater scouting hoes. Shout out to you, Jules, and the rest of the panel. Enjoy the fights. Ow! Shout out to Mr. T. We thought Jerry kidnapped you. He did. He made me watch like 6 David Benavidez fights in the basement and taped your.
Let him look.
ASVP said, what do you do? What do you edit? That's none of your business. That's trade secrets, brother. You don't ask me that. That's like asking Coca-Cola what the recipe is for the sauce. Who's your native said, do you think Bud?
He did pay you though.
Do you think Bud is juicing before Canelo? Bro, understand. See, this is why I think motherfuckers is weirdos. Y'all not getting it. You think Canelo not juicing? He literally got caught, and y'all gonna keep playing this game? He literally got. Understand? He fights fucking Liam Smith. No, he fights Liam Smith at 54. Fights Chavez at 64. Drops down to 60. Has 2 fights at 60. Goes up to 75. Drops down from 75 to 60. But he not juicing, right?
That doesn't even make no goddamn sense because if you saw him after the Liam Smith weigh-in, that motherfucker took that water out that nigga head so quickly, son.
All I'm saying is I'm not shitting on Canelo. I'm telling you they're all juicing. That means everybody. So stop coming to me to, oh, Terrence Crawford is with Snack. Yeah, and Canelo got caught with clenbuterol. And the fuck are we doing?
And Terrence Crawford, since his first fight till now, has never been convicted of anything.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think there are clean boxers at this level. That's my new shit. I don't think none of the top level guys is clean. Not Canelo, not Crawford, none of them. None of them.
I think with all this shit and Victor Conte's talking, I think it's just a matter of time before the truth comes out and he gets exposed.
I agree with that.
You shoot your mouth off like that?
He's too close to the shit, bro.
Yeah. He's gonna slip up and make a mistake.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna burn him.
There you go. That's what I was gonna say. That he gonna be talking all that shit, and somebody gonna get tired of that shit, and they gonna tip off the people that like, yo, you know this motherfucker's still making peds, right? I gotta go squeeze my wife's ass. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Have fun, bro. But yo, the thing is he's already been caught, I think, in the Balco scandal and everything. Yeah, so when it comes down to Victor Conte, I generally think that he has some vested interest in VADA. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If they get VADA out of fucking boxing, oh, it's gonna be the wild, wild motherfucking West.
Oh,
because
he doesn't have an interest in VADA because he doesn't get along with the person who runs VADA, Margaret Goodman. Like they don't see eye to eye on nothing. So he doesn't have any vested interest in that shit. What he's just trying to do is he's trying to sit here and act like he's the arbiter of steroids. Like he knows more than everybody else. That's what he sells to these fucking fighters, that he's ahead of them and that they're not going to get caught. So that's really all he's doing.
Bro, he got caught already in Balco. That was like how many years ago? That's going on 22 years ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
But then again, like you said, there's nobody to stop him from being involved in boxing because there's no government regulation that's going to get involved. I mean, that's why fucking Memo's dumbass is still around too. And people act like Memo's not fucking giving these dudes peds.
Yo, bro, look at Juan Manuel Marquez at the 4th fight with fucking Manny Pacquiao, bro. That motherfucker was juiced to the fucking gills.
Yeah.
And no one ever calls him up.
You can tell by looking at his back; it was all covered.
Yeah,
with
plus
all
he was
that.
on the verge of getting stopped, and out of nowhere he threw that Hail Mary and just
both those guys were juicing. So
we know that. But Jesus Christ, it's like him, Carlos Cuadras. Like how fucking obvious can it fucking be with those guys?
Fucking acne and shit in their back.
Yeah, their back acne. Like you've never seen Marquez prior or since have all that back acne and shit like that.
Exactly.
But
listen, no, wait a minute. He had abs too. If you remember, right before he knocked out Pacquiao, he was cut the fuck up. He had abs and all of that. To me, as far as I'm concerned, in 2025, everybody at the top level was doping. Everybody. Because the shit, look, the shit that came out from Povetkin tells the story. Povetkin's test was handled by a WADA accredited lab, right? This is before he even pops for the Wilder fight. I don't know if y'all seen the article. He got tested by a WADA accredited lab. All these other little organizations like VADA, Drug Free Sport, USADA, they use WADA's list. WADA is basically above them, right? And they go off of a list of banned substances. There are slight differences depending on the agency, but WADA essentially is above them, right? And it says that in 2013, this motherfucker already tested positive for Osterin, and they sat on that shit. They didn't say nothing. He been got popped. So
Who's
with
that?
go ahead.
Who is that?
Povetkin.
Oh.
That's the third time he got popped, basically. They just didn't tell nobody. But we talking about in 2013, bro. This was way back there. They sat on it. They didn't say nothing. That's why 10 years worth of fights that he has have been stricken from the record. All those outcomes, all of that is no contest. None of it counts because they sat on it.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. So from everything to his last fight is all expunged.
Huey Fury, David Price, Michael Hunter, Dillian, all of it is stricken. 10 years worth of wins.
Oh shit! Was this recent?
Yeah, that was fucking last week. And I'm like, wait a minute. And this the shit that caught my attention. WADA sat on that? Why the fuck would WADA oversee all these like VADA is just some little ass shit. You get your ban list from WADA. Drug-free sports, same shit. USADA, same shit. All these other little smaller anti-doping agencies, they base how they move off of WADA. So if the World Anti-Doping Association is on the take, I'm pretty sure the rest of y'all are too. And when y'all don't get paid, that's when results come out. When y'all don't get the money that y'all supposed to get to shut the fuck up, that's when, this motherfucker got popped. That bitch got popped. This motherfucker got popped.
Yo, I gotta ask you a question, Jules. Then, yo, ever since the advent of steroids, how long do you think boxers have been, using that performance enhancing drug shit?
Late 70s.
You think the late 70s going all the way back then?
Yes, because if you look, the bodybuilding movement, Drew know all about it. Muscle Beach, Venice, all them swole ass motherfuckers out there, they was using steroids and they wasn't hiding it. It wasn't nothing to hide back then.
You know who didn't hide it at all? Fucking Ivan Drago, bro.
He damn sure did. He didn't give a shit, bro.
He did. Fucking Russians, bro.
When the wall came down, so did the drawers, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yo, Jesus Christ. Yo, Dolph Lundgren is Ivan Drago is fucking Swedish. You do know that.
I know, but they had a vision. They had a vision. They had a vision they was trying to get across to the Americans of what the prototypical Russian looks like. So they found the tallest, blondest motherfucker they could find. It's just he was Swedish. You know what I'm saying?
You know that nigga's a superhuman, right? Like, yo, smart motherfucker, bro. Like, he's a physicist. That's how smart that dude
is. That
like,
motherfucker got degrees and shit, bro. Like, that motherfucker, like I read a thing.
He got doctorates.
I read a thing that he got more degrees than Bill Nye the Science Guy. That he's smarter than Bill. Yes.
Yeah. For real, bro. For real. Yes.
You know what's funny about that movie? That it was that thing that you saw the montage when Rocky was training in Russia, and this guy Ivan was training in this high tech gym or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that was the message. But in reality, the motherfucker that was really using pets on that movie, that actor, was Sylvester.
I think if we're gonna be real, I think they both were.
Yeah, they were.
Everybody, Arnold, Van Damme, like the only one you knew who wasn't using pads was motherfucking Steven Seagal, because he had a dad bod and he didn't even have a kid. Bro, you don't even have a kid. How you got a dad bod?
You know the other person I think wasn't using, steroids. I would say Wilt Chamberlain, because in Conan and everything, I generally
he was just big. Like, he was
big,
just a big
strong,
guy.
country strong motherfucker, man.
But all them guys back then, bro, they was HGH'd up. Like, they was TRT'd up back then, bro. Like, they was using and it was, the thing was, it was normal because it wasn't something you had to hide back then. So when you ask me, when do I think boxers started using pads? I would say circa late 70s. I would say late 70s, around there. And I would
say the 90s. I'll say the 90s.
I'm saying from then on, motherfucker. Obviously in the 90s.
So is Shields dirty, bro?
No, this the thing. If she's using something we don't know, but what she got caught for was weed. That's what we going. That's the story. It was weed.
That's not.
And that's nothing.
It's nothing.
My thing is, when Canelo had his clenbuterol case, Mia St. John, y'all remember the fine ass Mexican boxer, Mia St. John?
Oh yeah.
Super fun, super duper fun.
She said, yo, it's wild people on pads. They just don't get caught. I seen it. I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's wild people on pads. And
Nah, she should stop snitching, bro. Keep your mouth shut.
she ain't snitch on nobody because she ain't say no names. But what she letting you know is, yo, before you try to, this is what I got from what I read from her, from what she said. Before you try to pigeonhole one guy for it, understand the whole sport is doing this. And that's why I'm like, the fuck I look like? Oh, Crawford on pads. Yes, so is Canelo. What is your point? What is your point? Which one? If we gonna play this game that you want to play because he's a snack systems fighter, okay, who got caught using peds then? Who got popped? Was it him or him? Since we gonna play this stupid ass game, it's not enough for me to tell you. I think they're all juicing, all of them. At this point, yeah, I don't think none of y'all is clean. Not at this level, not at that. No, I don't think none of y'all is, and that's okay. I'm all right with that, long as all of y'all are doping. I'm okay with that. It's just it becomes a stupid game when people go on a witch hunt. That it's like, yo, it's not a witch hunt no more, bro. They ain't no clean fighters at this level. They ain't. I don't think there are.
Jules, also understand this: the level of work that these guys do and the amount of money that is attached to them, they need those pets for the money to keep coming in. Because yo, bro, if you injured and everything, say you injured and you have to take 1 year off, it's mandated. If you don't take that 1 year off, you're never going to be the same. Or the alternative is you take this HGH like Vitaly Klitschko did for his shoulder, and that did for a previous injury. That's why he couldn't fight in the 1996 Olympics. And boom, you're back in the game, and you're now not costing people as much money as you did.
At this point, if you not understanding that they all on pads, you being childish. I think I didn't want to implicate anybody that was innocent because you innocent until proven guilty. But at this point, I'm like, yeah, you got to be very naive to think they're not all on pads. They're all on pads. Ryan's on pads. Devin's on pads. Crawford's on pads. Canelo's on pads. I think they're all on pads. All of them. Just different ones. I can't hear nobody. Like, go ahead, Undefeated.
I said it's the only way it stops is if it's in a big card. Let's say in the first Ring magazine card, right? And you got somebody getting deleted, bro, then they'll do something, bro.
Pero Undefeated, por eso es que lo esconden. What we talked about, liability is the problem. The reason motherfuckers don't just come out and say, yeah, we all doping, is because some motherfucker gonna decide if somebody turn into a vegetable, oh, we want to sue. And then the motherfuckers that knew is gonna be liable. But it's like, yo, everybody's on pads. That's why they don't say nothing. That's why everybody act like they don't know what the fuck going on when, yo, everybody know what's going on, B. Everybody know, but they don't want to be liable for that shit. Obviously.
I bet Haney would be the first to sue.
Definitely.
You know, the thing I hate about that whole thing is the thing that you pointed out, that how they weaponize it. How, because
that's what it is. Because for the doping company, that's what it is. I thought, yo, they really trying to clean up the sport. What fool am I? This is a racket, bro. This is organized blackmail. Yo, if that check don't clear, B, these results is gonna find their way to Fat Dan. So that check better clear. I think the only reason motherfuckers really get popped is because the check don't clear. That's what I think.
Well, I meant more the fighters. So like, David making a big deal about Morrell, knowing that they're probably both on it. That's what I hate.
You got Memo Heredia. You got Memo Heredia and his memo shakes, and you worried about pads? Yeah, fucking right.
You're trying to disarm them.
Cubanos online.
What the memo?
Memo shakes.
I mean, like, not for nothing. TRT is legal for regular motherfuckers. So if you try and get your swole on, you can. I'm gonna wait till I'm 50 and then I'm gonna use it. Cause right now I'm growing still, and I'm 40 something.
You follow the Rock's example. This dude is like growing in size and he's getting older and he's approaching his mid-50s.
Yeah, that motherfucker on TRT.
I was about to say, Jay, you ain't
Come
fucking
on,
stupid, Jay. That motherfucker is padded up, bro.
To the gills. I know.
Yeah, bro. Look at all the wrestlers, bro. If you don't think these motherfuckers are not on a concoction of wild shit,
No,
yeah,
listen,
I can say I'm gonna tell
no,
you on
listen,
fucking beach.
no.
Why do
If
you
a
think so many of
motherfucker,
them die from heart issues? I mean, it's
if a
because of the
motherfucker gotta tell you that the wrestler, if somebody has to tell you that, I don't think you should be allowed to drive. Motherfucker had to tell you, you didn't know that?
You don't know that physique doesn't even look fucking natural or real.
No. Are you telling me that Rey Mysterio went from not being able to walk to being able to do backflips again all of a sudden? Weird.
Shit is
Must be
common
the barrel
sense.
prayer. Power prayer.
I need to know what I need to understand, and what Top Rank need to tell me, and this is why I think Todd Do Both is a fucking moron. How the fuck does Vito Milnicki end up on the main card, and Abdullah Mason was on the prelim, like Rohan Palacio was on the prelim shit.
Dumb shit.
What'd you think of Abdullah?
Bro, Abdullah's I'm how that motherfucker.
He's a problem.
Bro.
He's a problem.
I don't even know what to think of Vito Milnicki. I don't even think he's that. Is he even good?
No, that's the point I'm making. Like, how the fuck is Vito Milnicki in the main card, but Abdullah was way up there?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they doing a favor to the dad. But back to the Ped shit. After being on Ped since fucking October, yo, not just the TRT now, there's some other shit. My bench press is like 305. I'm squatting close to 400.
Damn.
But I'm already a big guy. I'm big. I'm already
Just take
275.
listen. Just my advice: take it easy on that shit, because motherfuckers is dying. Young motherfuckers.
No.
Take it easy on that.
I get
shit.
my levels.
They're dropping like flies.
Make sure you got a spotter too, always nearby.
A motherfucker I follow on Instagram, Big Swole motherfucker. I didn't even know, because the motherfucker, he do give good tips on, how to get your lifts right. Not do no stupid shit. I didn't even realize till this year that motherfucker was dead. He died. Younger than me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
a lot of these guys that start, there's dudes starting pads at fucking 20, 25, 18. Right. I'm like, what the fuck?
That Sam Sulek kid, I like that kid, right? Because he gives good advice about how to make your lifts better. But it's like, my dude, you young as fuck, and yo, you on everything. I could see you on everything, bro. Not gonna make it, bro. Not gonna make it.
No, I'm done after this one. But I see my doctor once a month, check my blood. But after doing this shit, what I was saying is, no athlete on that Sportico list is clean in that top 20.
Nope. None.
Ronaldo, none of these dudes making 50, 60 million a year are clean, bro.
I don't think people want, because it's a childishness, it's a naivety that, like, you think we just talking about boxing? I'm talking about all organized sports. All of them.
They all make too much money. Like, do you think they're gonna risk making millions and millions of dollars just to lose being clean? Fuck that.
You remember that movie? The Last Boy Scout, Jules, with Bruce Willis? And Billy Cole blows his head out. Like they've been doing, juicing guys up to get them back to fucking perform, not just to sustain it. You got to have pads when you're hurt.
Because that's the level. Like, look, just understand something. It's two motherfuckers right now stabbing each other to death over a couple $100, couple thousand. That's what motherfuckers is capable of. So for the millions that these athletes stand to make, you don't think they gonna put a little needle in their ass? Oh, yes, they will. Oh, yes, they will.
The fuck they will.
Yes,
the motherfuck they will.
Matter of fact, hindsight, I remember that story about Roy Jones playing a basketball game and then he went to go defend his title.
And beat that nigga ass for 12 rounds.
You understand? This motherfucker playing pickup games and boxing in the same day. Can I have what he's having? Shit.
I know, right? Shit, give me some of that.
Motherfucker playing pickup games. He playing horse and shit and boxing. Yeah, he's not on nothing.
He's clean for sure.
Jules, I want to talk to you about that last Boy Scout movie. How was gambling actually illegal back then for the NFL?
In certain states, yes. In most, actually, not certain. In most states, it was illegal. In most states.
Oh,
yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So the mob would have been making a killing.
Yes, absolutely. You can equate gambling in that particular period of time to what alcohol was during the Prohibition. because it's banned, there's a side racket for you to make money because it's not allowed.
That's facts. That's facts because people love taboo. Like, don't tell me what to do. If you give somebody something, you're not going to make that much money. If you restrict someone from doing it, their just natural proclivity to be curious is going to get you that bread.
And that's another fucking 80s star that wasn't on. Bruce Willis wasn't on the Peds.
Nah, he
He
probably
wasn't that
was.
type of.
Now what I was going to say,
Well,
now
no,
what I
no.
was going to say, now what I was going to say, Cal, is the weird shit is it's just like the weed shit. Now you could gamble on an app. It's all good now.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
there's a bunch.
DraftKings, bars,
Yeah.
like it's plenty of shit.
Yeah, I just find it fascinating that back then it was illegal.
It was.
I thought that was
was.
crazy to me.
I mean, I honestly think that his character he played was on Peds because every time he seemed to hit somebody in that movie, like once or twice, he would just kill him or knock them out.
Actually, he did hit him, but he geez, what's his name? He's got a chick's name. He was in Sons of Anarchy.
Ron
Kim
Perlman?
Coates, Kim Coates, the guy whose nose he drove.
Kim Coates, that's the one. Kim Coates.
Yeah.
He actually hit Bruce Willis in that scene. That was a real punch.
Oh shit!
Touch me a dead.
He really hit him.
Yeah. Kim
me
Coates
again in
thought
my
he was going to get fired after that, and they said, "No, you know what? It's okay." We're
See,
all
this is
good.
why they
We'll just
lost.
run
No,
with it."
no. This is why they lost the ESPN deal. You had a highlight reel, motherfucking. You had a. How many times he knocked that dude down? About
Oh,
4
shit.
times. Abdullah, he was beating the shit out that dude, and that's way up there, buried in the undercard. But we got to watch Vito Milnicki in the main. What is y'all thinking?
That is probably about
Yeah,
to
nothing but Caleb, he can suck this
Is
guy
that,
up.
is that Big Buff?
Half an hour.
No, even his name is less marketable. Milnicki Jr. versus Abdullah Mason. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Like
The white magic.
Yep, when
motherfucker
you're white, it's
missed
right.
that right hook bomb. Like, see this the shit that fucked y'all up. Nico Ali Walsh fights and Vito Milnicki fights. That's the shit that fucked y'all up.
Did he fight already?
Wait, Nico Ali Walsh, the grandson
Yeah,
of Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah. He's fucking trash,
Chris,
bro. Throw him
he
in the
lost
fucking
on Black
garbage.
History Month.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch, Drew? Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? Hey, yo, you're Muhammad Ali's fucking grandson. You fucking failure. But like I was saying, yo, y'all saw Juan Lopez's kid. Yo, he popped that dude bad. Hit that dude with that uppercut. No, they're Jesus.
Oh, I missed that. I wasn't.
No,
paying
he
attention.
popped. No, he popped, dude, bad, bro. You missed out. It's 59
How many
seconds.
rounds?
Hit him with
How
that.
many rounds? First round.
First round, uppercut. Just like that.
So
Uppercut and put him straight to sleep.
Who's Ioka fighting now that Bam's fighting? ¿Cómo se dice? What's his name?
They don't know.
They don't know. He don't got a dance partner.
Damn.
I ain't mad at that. Like, yo, look, I fuck with Ioka, but I need some unification matches, bro. I fuck with Ioka and all of that, but hey, motherfucker, you got your shot. I need a unification match now. Fuck that shit.
Where's this arena, Jules?
Say it again. Oh, what? This
Where's
one, the
the
one we
arena?
watching, the one we watch in New York.
Yeah, the one we're watching right now.
This the Hulu Theater. This not the bit. This is Madison Square Garden.
It's the
but it's
small theater. It's
Can
the
I?
small
you-
one.
Are we the Olsen twins that you finishing my sentences?
No, I'm Chris. I'm Chris now. I've ran the show now. I run the show now, nigga. You speak when I speak,
You know what I'm saying?
bastard.
Like,
Fuck out of
motherfucker,
here.
he trying to finish my sentences and shit like we the Olsen twins. We ain't the Chalo brothers, motherfucker. I don't need you to finish my
Nah.
sentence.
You know what's funny? Those twins are probably
I'm
big.
Jamel.
Okay, so Hulu Theater, will that fill more than 10,000 or is that 20,000?
That's just about 5,000. That's just about 5,000.
That's TLC home territory. That's where you can't sell.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
go anywhere else.
funny. It is Theo's. That is Theo's arena too.
This is. Yeah, you can't go nowhere else. This is home.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
He's a dumbass. He
Fucking,
could have made thousands.
Fucking,
Sorry, he could have made millions if he
Yeah.
fought George Cambos to Marvel Stadium.
fucking Adonis Creed sold out that fucking room and Theo couldn't.
For real. Yo, somebody needs to, no, whoever the fuck Mike is in the wind tunnel, get the fuck out and fix that shit.
There go Chris with the crispy ass mic. There go Chris with the crispy ass mic. So fuck you.
Motherfucker, it sound like you live in the hallway. Fuck is you talking about crispy ass Mike?
That's Mike. Crispy ass mic, bitch nigga. Fuck out of here.
Live from the lobby. From the lobby.
I'm a lobby boy now. I'm a lobby boy, Jules.
No. It sounds like a school monitor. You know, when the principal has an announcement over the intercom, like
for real.
Yeah. Yo, fuck you, Jason.
No, but Julius, look, talking about the ESPN deal, that's the guys.
Fucking Leo, bro. That motherfucker wrestling in the glove compartment. You heard all that shit?
Fuck out of here.
No, I'm good.
Fuck you, Jules.
No, I'm good now. No, but this fucking guy, Roy Glazer, talking about ESPN and how ESPN didn't produce any pay-per-view star. Okay, who did it?
Exactly.
Because look, I understand why you do it, Julius, but I don't like it because you run with those numbers. 160K, 200. Those fucking numbers are bullshit. If you have a TV network, will need reasonable for you as a network to reveal your fucking pay-per-view numbers? No, it's always a source. Sources say those fucking numbers are pure bullshit.
No, te lo voy a decir. No, espera, te lo voy a decir, Leo. De verdad. El número de Rick. I don't know if you were here the live before that. Drew has a source. Drew told me before Rick put out his number, before the 160,000 came out, we were here live days before that. He told me the number is under 80,000. That's before Rick. That's before Rick. And that's before Dan Raphael, because Dan's number is bullshit. That shit did not sell 160,000 buys. They told you that. I'm not going to call you a Benavidez versus Morrell, bro.
Oh, okay.
That shit didn't sell 160,000 nothing. Like, that's bullshit. No, like, bro, you think 160,000 people bought that shit? No, right? The real number, it's not that Rick's number's bullshit. It's more that what you saying is stupid. And I asked this. I'm going to ask you, Leo, because you weren't here yesterday. I don't agree with Rick. I'm with you. I don't agree with you. If there was something that you think Top Rank could have did different, what the fuck was it? What?
I think they went overboard trying to secure some fighters that they were good.
No, espera. Leo, you got to tell the whole story. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Porque aquí viene DAZN in 2018. DAZN is rumored to be debuting in America, and they're going to be throwing a lot of money around to attract talent to their platform. So to ensure that their own fighters don't float away, they sign them the exclusivity deals. This is what I mean. That I understand why people would think that this is a mistake, but it's like it didn't happen on its own. There's a reason that happened. And they responded how anybody else would have responded. That when I think about them losing that deal, I can't see what they could have did differently that would have helped. The only thing that could have happened differently, and it wasn't up to them, is if they would have got to make the Spence fight in a timely fashion. But that wasn't their fault. That wasn't on them. They was freezing
That was on the PBC. That was on the PBC.
They was freezing Crawford out. What the fuck was Top Rank going to do?
It's ESPN cutting their budgets. That's what it is.
And all I'm going to say is this. This is symptomatic of the market at large. You got to remember, America doesn't really like boxing, and it always shows throughout, TV and, pay-per-view. You can get 1 million people to watch anything if it's free, but it comes when, you have to pay for it. No, people are not going to pay, especially when they can stream. You understand? People stream free shit. You feel me? So that's just what it was. Top Rank did a phenomenal job in spite of, the market at the time. And like a lot of people impart selective amnesia and forget that DAZN was out here kicking asses and taking names. But, it's just the ignorant American,
And the other thing is, motherfuckers don't look at this shit for what it is. DAZN comes in, they're waving money around, so everybody clutching at their pearls. That's one problem. The other problem, Americans never used to have to argue about sides of the street without boxing. That shit didn't exist. When Al Heyman took those 200 fighters from Golden Boy, right? You created an environment where America's not getting fights anymore. You did that because you divided it. And for years, we're not getting the fights we're supposed to get. Fights like Rigo versus Santa Cruz, we supposed to get that. And no, it's not supposed to be a pay-per-view. We supposed to get that off of GP. We supposed to get that. We supposed to get Charlo versus Hurd. We supposed to get that. We supposed to get Andre versus Charlo. We supposed to get that. The reason we didn't get it is because from 2015 to where we are now, you drove a wedge in between the American talent where most of them are not fighting each other anymore. That's another part of it. That where normally it was normal for us to get great fights. Motherfuckers don't see like, yeah, that was normal for us to get great fights that are not pay-per-views. That used to be normal. What changed in the last 10 years is you took this pool of American talent and American fighters that would have fought each other if not for you. And you divided them and you made them stay away from each other. And the boxing market got sick after that. Yeah, it got sick because you can't do it all on your own, but they can't do it all on their own either. So you basically fucking it up for everybody. Trying to do your own thing that in the end it didn't work anyway, because look at where you are now. Look at where you are.
Yo, Luis, leave me the fuck alone, you prick. Fuck you.
Yo, this fucking Milnicki fight is getting my dick soft, bro.
Hey, yo. Yo, Mr. T, bounty now. You know what you gotta do.
Shout out to Luis Conte. Chris sold more Girl Scout cookies than David did pay-per-views. FitX.
By the way, Chris, can I get some cookies?
Whoa. You remember when the school used to send you back to your block with that catalog to sell Kit Kats and shit like that? I never did that shit.
I never did that shit.
I wouldn't. Yo, AJ, I would never trust the Haitian to give me any kind of food. So I don't know. You tripping?
Watch your fucking mouth. You fucking wetback. You fucking
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Using that language on here.
Shit. What?
So YouTube will cut this feed. They'll cut this live.
Yeah.
Chris over here being. Chris sound like Tiafimo, the Haitian version, with that kind of language.
The long and the short of it, the mission statement, to go back to what Leo was talking about. Basically, what I'm saying is when I look back at the last 10 years, I don't really see what Top Rank could have did to salvage that deal, because their problem was not the same as the PBC's problem. You put out a bunch of pay-per-views on 2 different networks. Nobody bought them shits. You overspent, whereas Top Rank did the opposite. They kept fights off of pay-per-view. They were very responsible with the budget. They didn't go overpaying this and they was responsible with their budget, but they still end up off the platform. And I'm like, I don't really see what they could have did differently. Well, what was they gonna do?
No, again, it's budget cuts. My brother-in-law, he's a sportscaster, and he's telling me like there's a lot of that shit going on. Like they're cutting budgets. So you got that with the prices going, the purse is going up. That's a bad combination.
Shout out to Jonathan. Chisora washes the future of heavyweights. Jared Anderson probably. You know that he probably will beat his ass. You know that, right?
He will beat the shit out of Jared. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Jared has been broken from Martin McCauley.
Bro. Jared is washed. Nah, but he was broken before that. Cause why you crying in front of Roy? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Only 23.
That was the sole reason that was the sole reason convinced me that Martin McCauley was gonna knock him out.
Same for me. What the fuck is you and Roy talking about that you just gonna start crying? Like, what is happening here? Like, you all right? The fuck?
Yeah, because he didn't have to throw homeboy in the ground like that. That was corny. Like, you couldn't do that shit to Martin McCauley, so you're gonna go back to the people that you were feasting on prior to you stepping up and fighting someone who can really fight back, and you did that shit. That was some whole shit.
Yo, I can't believe we only in the 5th round. I thought it was like round 8 by now. It's only round 5, bro.
Why did Top Rank sign Vito Malnicki? Like, I don't.
Bro, this shit is crazy. Like,
why'd they sign him? I don't understand. I never understood that.
It's a favor to his daddy, bro, because his daddy well connected.
Oh,
wait a minute, but it's in New York,
who
isn't
the
it?
fuck's
So it's
that?
probably got a decent Irish following, Jules.
I mean, he probably do, but he still should have been on the prelim card, bro. This is not good for TV.
No.
This is this one mistake I will say they made. Why you got Abdullah Mason and Rohan Polanco all high up on the undercard, but Vito Milnicki is in the main? Why?
How big a favor do you owe the father? Like, Jesus Christ.
Who is his dad anyway? Like,
Did
His
Jared
dad-
have some fight?
His dad, yeah, he fought already. His dad is the dude, Jay, that said that shit about Canelo a couple of months ago. The racist dude that said that shit on the Boxing Voice.
Oh,
that's his dad. That's his dad.
Shit. Okay.
He is my friend. Head ass.
Yeah, you remember Al Heyman, who is my friend.
Got it. Oh yeah, all that dude. Yeah.
Good
Damn.
Lord.
Oh, that's his dad, huh?
That's his dad.
Yep.
They should have switched bouts, man. I mean, we should be watching Abdullah Mason fight that guy right now.
For real.
Y'all think Keyshawn gets some stoppage tonight?
I'm hoping, but I got him winning on points. That's my prediction.
This ain't.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if we'll stop it because he's proven to be a handful at times.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy.
No, in a general sense, that you don't see these Ukrainian motherfuckers is always, whether it's motherfucking Karen Chukadzian or
They're
Dennis
tough.
Berinchyk.
These motherfuckers are tough. They're durable.
Tough, be like
They're tough as hell, bro. Like, yo, they like the fucking white Mexican for real.
Yo, that's a good parallel like, if you think about it. Like, these
I think they're like
motherfuckers
the
is tough.
Argentinians of the Eastern Bloc. You know, they're just as tough and durable.
So what you saying? The Russians? So wait, the Russians is the Mexicans of Eastern Europe, and the Ukrainians is the Argentinians. Is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you
that
go.
makes sense. Well, who are the Puerto Ricans then?
The English guys.
Oh,
Yeah, Puerto Rican guys. And
Just talk a good game but never win. That sounds about right.
That's fucked up.
What are you talking about? Puerto Rico has some of the most dominant champions in boxing history. Jason, the fuck?
I ain't gonna say they do, but like Diamante, that didn't work out. Edgar Berlanga, that didn't work out. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. Felix Verdejo, man, that was shocking, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
I really thought he had next up, but you know he had to kill his side bitch.
I was never sold on him, and that's his fault because you could have nutted in her face. You out here getting bitches pregnant, causing all these fucking problems. That's your fucking fault, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta ask you why were you not sold on him though?
Oh, I didn't see. There's what I notice in a fighter that usually stands out before their fundamentals tighten up. Because remember, Crawford's fundamentals wasn't tight at 35. He used to get hit with shit. But before that, the way I notice a prospect is because his range of motion. Is he sharp? Like you could build. There's some shit that you can't teach. And some fighters have it and some fighters don't. Crawford has it. I see it on Abdullah. I see it on Keyshawn, just not all the time. But I see it on
got it. Shushu got it.
I see Shushu got it, but the caveat with Shushu is, that motherfucker is 27. You need to hurry the fuck up, bro, and do something. Because you 27. But it's more range of motion and the quality of the movement for me before the fundamentals. Because everybody could have fundamentals in the beginning. Fucking Josh Kelly could have fucking fundamentals in the beginning, but I can see that like you shaky. I don't trust you. With Felix, you just look like a basic ass dude, bro. When I seen Felix, I'm like,
he always had speed. He always had speed and power. You put it together pretty well, though. He did, bro. He did.
Remember that fight he had with Nakatani? That was a good ass.
Yo, that was a good ass fight, not for nothing. That was a good ass fight. Did
he
whip his ass?
Oh, yeah, Nakatani whipped his ass.
He came back, but no, he dropped Nakatani a couple times.
That was like a Rocky Soccer man shit.
Jesus,
bro, what are you running from the fucking police, bro? What the fuck?
No, what the hell?
Fuck is going on with your mic?
He's just constantly checking it. Just tap, 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 tap.
See, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
Shout out to motherfucking Oscar. Slava cocaína. Keyshawn handle the angles.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
He said Slava cocaína. But yeah, I was never sold on Diamante. I just wasn't, bro. And with Teofimo, you can go back to the videos I did at the time where I kept saying he aight for 35, but at 40, he's not gonna be the same guy.
I remember that too. And I remember feeling that because if you look at Tio at like 35, like I can bring up one fight. When he knocked out Mason Menard and made him do the fucking Heisman,
And
you saw how
I know.
how
I remember.
big Tio was.
I know, but you know what came to me is who did he knock out, bro? Maynard. Fuck, I'm supposed to do now? Call my mother? Congratulate,
didn't he lose weight to somebody else?
Now I ain't gonna lie, you motherfucker. When he knocked out Comey, I was about to be on that train, cause Comey could hit, Comey could punch.
Nah, but when he did the Comey and made him fucking son, he made him bounce like a
I ain't
spring,
gonna
son.
lie, that Comey knockout, I was like, God
damn.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I knew, your whole thing is that you big for 135. That's really your whole thing. That you got speed and you got good counters and a little bit of that. But your real shit, your ace in the hole, is that you was a 135 pounder with size and power. But if they send you to 40, I don't see you knocking motherfuckers not. And even now, I'm like, does he really beat Jack Catterall? Really?
Oh no,
No, he don't.
No.
No, he don't.
How the
And
fuck
Jack
is it
doesn't
only
have
the
to move
7th round?
around like that. That's fucking sick.
No. How the fuck is it only the 7th round? It was the 5th round 10
know,
minutes
I'm
ago.
Oh my god.
This fucking fight is 2 hours long, bro. What the fuck?
It's torture.
Yes.
Shout out to
anyone have coil up?
SVP. Need you to re-upload July 29th reaction. I think I got that saved on StreamYard, so I might be able to do that. I think I got it 29th. Motherfucking the big fish got caught.
Oh yeah,
bro. No, that was July 23rd, I think. I think that was July.
That was the 29th, bro. The 23rd was Inui.
Oh, you're right. Yo, that shit was bad, bro.
I'm telling you, every grown ass man has moments in sports history that they will never forget. For some motherfuckers, it's the 86 Mets. For me, it's the 96 Yankees. 96 Yankees.
Oh.
It's the Giants and the Patriots at the show 2 times. And
That's a fact.
It is Terrence Bud Crawford whooping Errol Spence Jr.'s ass. Sports moments, bro. I'm never gonna forget that. Ever.
Bro, he almost killed homeboy in the fucking ring, son.
Happy Valentine's Day, Sophia. Happy Valentine's Day.
I gotta ask you guys something. Which was a worse beating? Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti or Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence?
Wait, shut the fuck up. Don't say shit. Errol Spence, because that motherfucker ain't fought since. Gatti fought after that. Gatti fought. He kept fighting. We ain't seen Errol since, but not no boxing ring.
Plus that bidding was worse. That was a prolonged bidding. I mean, Buddy McGirt didn't allow the fight to go on after 6. He stopped it.
Bro. I ain't gonna hold you. What Floyd did to Gotti, bro, that I ain't never seen some shit like that.
No, that's not. Look. Floyd beat the shit out of Chico because that was an ass beating too. He beat the shit out of Chico.
It wasn't as bad as fucking Gotti though, bro. Gotti got fucked up.
But I didn't. I'm gonna be real. When Gatti was getting his ass beat, I didn't feel nothing. On God, right before he knocked out Errol, I really did feel bad for Errol because he was trying, man. He didn't want to give, but he's like, you are getting fucked up, dog.
I mean, after the 7th round, after the 7th, when Terrence put him down twice, all right, stop the fight, pull him out, please.
No,
he's
we were getting mad at them.
I was really pleased.
Does Derrick James even have any fighters left, yo?
No.
Frank Martin.
Damn, I didn't know.
Is it Ryan?
I don't think Ryan went back to Eddie Reynoso.
Oh, no shit.
I mean, Frank Martin.
I don't think he got Frank. I think 3 weeks ago I heard Frank went to another trainer.
God.
Ooh.
I don't think he got.
So you got Teofimo and Ryan now with Eddie?
Yes, sir. They both with Eddie Reynoso.
Well, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Oh, okay. Shit.
That goes to show you that trainers get hyped up too.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, the shit with Teo and Eddie, that's not gonna last. He's gonna fuck him. Remember, his dad gonna fuck it up. So
I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm convinced that the Riyadh season deal that he got is not the blessing that he think it is. That's what I'm convinced of. That
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
you
they
know
gonna
they
want to
go,
match him tough.
you gonna want to match you if they really make that Hitchens fight. Understand something? You're not with Top Rank for them to bail you out the way they bailed you out in the Sandor Martin fight.
Mm-hmm.
Not with Top. You talk wild shit about them, but yo, I'm pretty sure they the reason you didn't lose that fight because a lot of motherfuckers think you lost that fight.
You the reason.
If
They
he
the reason why you
they
didn't
call
lose to
Richardson
Jermaine Ortiz.
Hitchens is out boxing his ass.
That's and you know, y'all motherfuckers know I don't like no pure boxer. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that dude does all the shit that you don't like. Hitchens, he tall, he long, he can move, got a jab, set you up. He do all the
Good
shit
one
that
too.
Some power. He ain't feather fisted either.
he do all the shit that you don't like. So I don't think one fight with Eddie Reynoso, you just gonna do a full 180. I do. So I mean, but he said he want that fight. I give it to him. Give it to him.
I ain't gonna hold you. I remember when Hitchens beat up Joe Bowser, ended his fucking career. I was like, God damn, son. Like,
Yo, I ain't
that's why.
even seen John Bowser since that shit too.
Nah, but that's what makes it dangerous. Sometimes motherfuckers with 9 knockouts or 20 fights, bro. Hey, oh, he don't got power. Nah, my nigga, yo, he can fuck your career up. Like, because if he keeps connecting on you and he has enough power to hurt you but not knock you out, nigga, that's brain damage, bro. At that point.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey Jules, does
Yep.
Schofield have any chance?
No, that's why they acting stupid online. Go to Floyd Schofield's Twitter page and see all the fucking complaining they doing. They getting cold feet.
Oh,
They
shit, what
getting,
they saying?
bro, they talking about, yo, he tried to set us up. He had SWAT stop us and just a bunch of dumb shit. Like, y'all motherfuckers, the shit that go, I'm not lying. Go to his Twitter page.
Oh
It's all
my.
type of dumb shit on there. I'm like, y'all the clown ass motherfuckers that called him out. Y'all said y'all stand there. Y'all getting cold feet. I already see it.
God.
They call Samuel Jackson and Shaft? Like, what the fuck?
That's the one
Squad?
fight on the card I might skip, to be honest.
I ain't gonna lie. I might take a 30-minute piss during that fight.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll fry some bacon or some shit. I ain't even gonna front. I know that shit. Listen, you fucking motherfuckers. That fucking fight is gonna suck all the air out the room. Cause before that fight, we gonna see Zhang versus Caballero, Buatsi versus Smith, motherfucking. What else is on that shit?
Hamza Shiraz versus
Shiraz. All them fights is probably gonna end by way of knockout. All them shits. But here comes Stevenson and Schofield. I'm gonna need to fry some bacon during that fight.
That's gonna be early.
Speaking of Storefest,
They should honestly put that first. They should put that fight first. That should be the first one.
I don't even think that fight should be on the card. They should just fight on the parking lot, outside in the parking lot on the way in. So motherfuckers, you catch that fight out there, bro. I don't think that should be part of the card.
Put that on the prelims where no one will see it.
I hope they don't do no motherfucking concert, man.
Did Nico Ali Wash really lose tonight?
Yeah, he lost. Not for real. He lost. He lost.
Again? Oh,
yeah, for real. He lost.
Decision or KO or
decision?
Yeah, he ain't got it. His dude ain't got it.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want his Top Rank to realize that their investment isn't really panning out.
No, I don't think he signed him. I think they used him, but I don't think he signed him anymore because before that, I think he fought in a card in Africa.
Oh yeah, he did.
Remember they shipped him out. And that wasn't a Top Rank show. That wasn't like that was just some shit out there. So I don't think he signed him no more. They just wanted to use him. They probably used him like on some like rent a fighter. You know, like yeah, we'll let you fight on the card, but we don't owe you no fights. You know, you're not signed to us. We don't owe you no fights. I'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Bing. We weren't here earlier.
I'm tired of this Vito Melnicki fight, man.
Hold on, man. I'm talking. Jules had
sorry.
He had given out the link and forgot to hit the live button. So we were all on here bullshitting for about 30, 40 minutes. And the tech that in the chat is all like, you know, everybody was bitching in the chat because Jules apparently was late. And he just didn't know he didn't hit the live button. So
yeah, it was half an hour late, I think.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
He hit it now. He hit it and now we're good. But it was just funny because he didn't realize it, and none of us really did. And all of a sudden, I noticed, and I let him know. We all start busting up laughing, man.
I was wondering. I was wondering why there was just like 4 of us for a long time.
Yeah. But go ahead, fellas. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know, man. Go ahead.
No, that's hilarious.
Let's go. I was saying I hate this fight so much. I feel like throwing my remote, but I don't feel like buying a new TV because I know I'm going to break it.
Yeah,
this
it's
fight
almost
is-
typical of Top Rank, isn't it? Fucking
The
hell, they
ninth
have
round
some
isn't even
more.
halfway over.
Dude, we've been
There you
talking
go.
for a while, and it's only the 9th round, man.
Oh, what the hell?
And that,
Yeah.
I feel like going to sleep watching this fucking fight. My God, this guy sucks.
Look, on the bright side, at least Jared Anderson isn't headlining. Remember the last time he headlined, and that was pay-per-view.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck me. That was the most...
Which
horrifying-
fight was that? That was pay-per-view that he headlined.
Oh, who was the fighter? A German bloke. I can't even remember his name. Easily forgettable.
You talking about the Riyad Murray fight? Or was it somebody
Riyad
else?
Murray.
I mean, it was that fight. He fought some guy where he gave a bad performance. I think that one was free. I mean, or was it pay-per-view for you? Since you out in,
no. I think apparently it was pay-per-view. It was the Miri fight.
Oh, it was that one. Okay, got it. Yeah, that was free
Yeah.
for us. Okay, for sure. I had to pay. Oh, damn, they charged y'all for that. Shit, that's ridiculous.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing he was on the prelim tonight because apparently it was another stink fest from Jared.
Well, I can see why.
Yeah,
I mean,
unanimous
coming off
decision, man.
that ass whooping.
He will get killed by Moses Atama or Justice Hooney.
Oh God,
both
he'd be.
I think Jai Opataya puts fucking Jared Anderson to sleep.
I believe
for
so.
sure. For sure. I believe that.
Oh God, man, look, he looks terrible. Jesus Christ.
They're trying to say Vito's getting the best fit. And it's like from
the fuck they watching.
I don't know, man. Like, he got a little cut from a headbutt. Wah.
I love the biased freaking commentary bullshit that every bloody.
That's why I watch all my fights on mute.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's why I don't. It's some of the best comedy.
That's
Like,
true.
you can.
Well, that's also true.
Oh, because it's got to be Tim Bradley though, doesn't it?
Oh no, it was actually Tessitore, but.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Tessitore bastard.
I don't mind him. He when he gets hype and for the right stuff. Like when action is actually happening.
Yeah.
As opposed to Mario, who just gets hyped for. This is what the script says. I need to start screaming about how good this guy is.
I can't stand Kriegel.
I mean, who
Yeah, I don't like Kriegel at all.
Yeah.
Kriegel's a fucking scumbag.
You're an arrogant bastard.
Well, no, I remember this. I remember I can't remember who it was, but some fighter was apparently debuting and his dad was alive and well. It's like, oh, what's Kriegel going to talk about?
His dad died.
Hey, yo, Chris.
What's up, bastard?
How does it feel to be from a shithole country?
No. America, yeah. America's fucked up, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo,
I'm
my
talking
mom
about
showed
Haiti.
me.
America's not fucked up.
Yes, it is, bro.
We got so much winning now with the new administration, baby.
Yeah, bro. Did you see how Donald Trump that has put up his mugshot in the fucking Oval Office, bro?
He's proud of that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris, that's some New Yorker shit. You know that?
That's some real New York shit. That's some Queen shit, bro. Something wrong with that dude, bro. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yo, either these next 4 years, we're gonna see a lot of, exposing of, institutions that are meant to have our best interests at heart, or
And they're robbing us.
or the complete destabilization of this country. Either one of those two things are gonna happen, for real.
Is that fight still on, bro?
Yeah, it's still on, brother.
Yeah,
It's the
2 more
last
minutes.
round.
2 more minutes.
Good God.
Michael's fucking girl wishes he lasted this long.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do Michael like that, man?
Because he don't need ass.
Yep, and he won't speak French.
Even though he's from Canada.
Yeah.
So what do you say? He's from Canada? Does that mean he's gay?
No, that's why he can't speak French. Like,
I
I can't wait for Caballero and
Originally
Zhang.
Jersey boy, isn't he?
Hey, Chris, there's no coming back for Drake now, huh?
Not really. Like, I don't think he
That
come back
nigga's
from this.
cooked. That nigga cooked. That nigga's cooked.
He cooked, bro.
Stick a
When
fork
Kendrick
in
won
him.
them Grammys for that, so it's like, dude, Drake need to just wave the white flag.
But
Nah, bro.
but wait a minute. But I'm gonna say this too. On some real shit, the shit they say about Kendrick is true though. That shit gave you life, bro. That beef with Drake, cause like you still milking that shit. You still milking that shit. Like it's like it really ain't
That's
nothing.
a fact.
You still milking that shit. Like, while I think Drake is a bitch, and I think most Canadians don't know how to fight, like y'all don't know how to fight. Y'all fight each other and win.
Nah, but y'all were talking.
The best Canadians that fight fucking are immigrated from there.
Right? Right? But what I'm gonna say is, no, I was just talking shit. I don't mean that, Canada. I love y'all. I was just talking shit. What
No, he meant every word of that.
No, I didn't mean that shit. I didn't mean that shit. I take that shit back. I was just talking shit. But what I'm gonna say is Drake deserves his flowers because he did hold it down. I went to so many fucking parties and so much different shit. They playing Drake. They not playing no motherfucking Kendrick. Fuck is you talking about? To get bitches hot and get their nipples to come out, you play Drake, motherfucker.
Facts.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
No, you're right. You're right, Jules.
But your man's acting like a bitch, though. Your man is acting like a bitch.
I remember one line.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying that for all of that to be undone, right? I don't agree with that. Like, all right, Kendrick, you won the war. Congratulations. But I don't actually think you're a better artist than Drake. I don't. I don't think you're as versatile. I don't think you're as entertaining. I don't.
And like I was telling Chris, I remember one live, Chris, I tried to tell you one line. Chris, nobody is playing Kendrick at the party like Nas. Chris is the type of
playing. No, you.
I'm not playing no Nas at no goddamn party. Watch your mouth.
They're gonna play that one. They'll play him now at the party. That one song. You not like us. You like that's it. That's what you got. You not like it. Like that shit got old to me like fucking 2-3 months ago, bro. Like he's not like
it did. Dead ass did it. Watch your mouth. I'm not playing no goddamn Nas. I'm not playing no Nas at no goddamn.
Chris, you're the type to put on one mic at the party. Chris is the type to put on one mic at the party.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Guys,
this motherfucker cannot play one night.
And I know Jules knows hip hop heads that'll do some dumb shit like that.
Nasty work, bro.
More motherfuckers I know, like, bro, fucking. I said, bro, I listen to music to feel good. I will listen to Belinda Carlisle before I listen to fucking Nas. Depressing bullshit.
Niggas said Belinda Carlisle.
You know what? That's my shit. I was on the bench the other day listening. Like, man, I can't listen to Nas. He don't get me hyped to do nothing, man. I listen to music to feel good.
On the Fresh Prince, who does Carlton listen to do that dance? I listen to that shit all day because it makes you happy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll listen to a lot of other shit because I don't know. Like, I think whack motherfuckers got to do certain shit, right? Like, yeah, you want to listen to the deep shit, the spiritual computer bullshit from fucking Nas, so you can feel like you learn. Man, I don't want to learn shit, B. I want to hear shit that make titties come out. That's me. That's what I want to hear. Whatever get the titties and the skirts lifted, that's what I want to listen to. The happy shit. I don't want to listen to this computer
shit.
That's why I love when Nelly dropped that Hot in Here. That summer Nelly, he was fucking had all the joints.
Yo, and they was for him. The other shit is if you go back and they were mad at him. Like, you singing ass motherfucker. Like, the fuck, this shit ain't like, listen, man, bitches
love it. The bitches love it.
I'm with you. Any song that's telling the bitches to take off their clothes, I'm with it.
For real,
that's
like,
a fact.
As long as the bitches like that shit, who fucking cares, bro? It's getting hot in here, titties sweating, moving around and shit. Like, yeah, it is getting hot in here. Fuck that shit.
Y'all heard Drake's new album with P&D today?
Nah, I ain't going front.
You did all this Drake defending. You haven't even listened to his new album.
Nah, no, that's why I feel
Julio, talk that shit, Julio. That nigga's not a fan. Fuck out of here, son.
Hey, y'all, the fight was a draw.
You fucking tried.
You couldn't even rob him. He got his ass beat so bad.
Bro. Oh, dude.
Bro, Vito Milkshake don't belong on motherfucking TV, bro.
No,
like, motherfuckers like that don't belong on TV, bro. You belong on UFC Fight Pass. That's where you should be fighting, bro. You should not be fighting on ESPN
or Pro Box.
Nah, because Pro Box
No,
be having
no,
some shit.
I'll take that back. Pro Box, they good. They
Even
good.
Pro Box be having some shit. You belong on UFC Fight Pass. That's where you.
Yo, Jules, Drew, and Chad. I gotta ask you guys a question. What do you think about the 175-pound prospect Najee Lopez? I think he's the goods.
Najee, I ain't seen him. I
know
him.
he is. He's really good. Really.
No, I think he's really good.
I'll give him a look though. Who's he fighting for? Who he with?
Pro Box.
He was on Pro Box.
Okay.
Yeah.
His last fight. Wait, wasn't that Indian kid a light heavyweight too? The Matchroom kid, the Olympian. Is he a light heavyweight?
That Indian kid? No, he's at 154.
Super middle.
That nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, that motherfucker big as hell for 168.
He looks pretty solid. It's one fight, but he looks explosive.
He looks sharp.
Strong.
He looks the shit I just told you about, Chris, the range of motion shit. That's what I really look for more than because everybody gonna have certain shit in the beginning. I look for like, yo, how does the fighter move? That's what really tell me if he gonna go all the way. And that Indian kid, he move well, man. He's sharp, he's strong, he fast, got a little bit of size, and fundamentals will come. Patching up the holes. That'll come because like everybody get caught up a little bit in the beginning. Even Crawford got caught up a little bit in the beginning. Andre Ward got sat on his stomach by Darnell Boone. It happens, you know. It happens. You know what I mean?
He took that fight on a week's notice. Y'all know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Darnell Boone, he did.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah. Because you know that's what he was. He was like a dangerous. He's like a for real gatekeeper. Like, yeah, if you ain't on your shit.
He'll get you.
If you're not nice, if you're not world class, you're not beating Darnell Boone. And I like how
he gave Adonis Stevenson his first loss.
And I like how Adonis Stevenson said, like, nah, bro, before I go to world level, I gotta get this nigga out of here. And he did.
Darnell Boone sounds like a Fight Night Champion's name.
For real, Darnell Boone, yo, he gonna boon the shit out of you, bro.
Hey, fucking yo. What do you say?
He gonna boon you, yo. See, when you heard Boone, you thought of a cock going up in that ass. And then you gonna try to make that because you thought that that's my fault.
Yes, it is.
Why you gotta say it like that, man?
Because that's what
his mouth
said Darnell Boone, and he pictured a dick going inside. Like that's your fucking fault, bro.
You said Darnell Boone, and his mouth started watering like Pavlov's dog.
Yo, watch your mouth. Yo, watch your mouth, fool, yo. I'll smack the dog shit out you. I'm about that motherfucker.
Shit. Shout out to Oscar Jimenez. Will Rayo or Russell hold up one? I don't think so. I think eventually they're going to have to go somewhere else to get paid. I got Russell in that fight, by the way, for those that didn't catch it. I think he's going to knock out Rayo.
Is that on the Davis card? That on the tank card?
That's on the tank card, but I'm going to be real, Jay. I ain't buying that shit. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it.
You don't buy that shit. You buy it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You gonna stream it? You streaming it?
Honestly? Yeah. All right. I got the connect for the satellite shit. The shit that I forgot who I sent the satellite shit to. The live.
You said that shit to me. That shit was
satellite.
That shit was love,
because the shit that you watch or the shit that you pay for is delayed. It's not happening in real time. What I sent Chris the other day. That's the real time shit. That it's actually before the broadcast, the pay-per-view broadcast. Couple of seconds. I think it's like 15 seconds, maybe a little more. It's before that. I got the connect for that. I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, I'm not buying that. Fuck out of here. And I ain't going live for that shit neither. Like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't going live for that bullshit. I'm gonna watch that shit on the joint.
But send that shit. But I'm gonna ask you to send that link to send that.
Nah, I ain't even gonna share that shit because you just talking shit. I'm gonna send Country the link.
You better
ask Country for that shit.
Nah. We from New York. Don't do that to me, dog. I heard real
Country
bad.
for that shit. Yo, you better get this German motherfucker out of here, Xander.
Bro, man, you need to make up for what
you know Xander is gonna knock him out.
He's been going at Virgil.
Yeah, he has. He been talking shit. He said that Israel is the safe fight. I'm like, yeah, you bugging.
Yeah,
Fuck you mean that's the safe fight?
Israel will fuck you up. His ride will fuck you up, Xander, like bad. Like don't do that.
And I fuck with Xander, but it's like, yo, stop. Come on, use some common fucking sense, bro. That's not a safe fight, bro. That'll be the most difficult fight of your life if they put you in there with that same safe motherfucker. Come on.
Let me tell you.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't have Virgil winning that fight. Do y'all?
Honestly, I'm still undecided, Jay, because I'm still trying to picture the fight. And I'm like, look, man, when I think about what the fuck they do, I keep seeing the same thing. Half step back in the counter, bro. That's what Virgil gonna be coming on, try and get close, half step back in the counter. Mm-hmm. That's what I see.
I think the judges are gonna give it to him for.
You think the judges will give it to Virgil?
Yeah, for aggression.
But that's if he don't get clipped, is what I'm saying.
Or stop.
That's
if he don't get clipped.
Because shot for shot, Madrimov hits harder than fucking Virgil Ortiz.
I agree with that. Yo, Sergey said that shit. Sergey said that shit. That dude don't hit hard. He said that shit. That dude don't hit hard. He said that about Virgil. And I'm like, I don't think he bullshitting. I think he just being for real. Like, yeah, that dude don't hit like that.
Similar to how Teofimo was bigger than motherfuckers at 35. That's the same thing with fucking Virgil Ortiz. He was as big a motherfuckers at 40. Yeah, it's not.
Shout out to Ock Boxing. How Russell get a title shot? Of you asking me? I'm still wondering about that shit. That motherfucker been mandatory for how many months, and he ain't get the shot. Fucking Russell. You know Russell's still coming. You know Russell's still coming off a loss to Puello.
That's
this fucking shit is retarded.
I mean, well, he's a PBC. You know how Jules, you know PBC. They lose again, they get a title shot.
That's how the shit works. You gotta lose to get the title shot over there.
He still hasn't come back from that fight?
No.
Wow.
Because they want to set up the rematch with Puello for make unifications.
That bitch look like
Puello can kind of fight. I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of like
Puello's good.
Honestly, Puello can, and he's big for 142. That's the worst thing. That he could move, he could box, and he's big for the weight. He can fight. He can fight.
I still think they set him up against Rolly.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Rolly.
I know he was gonna beat Rolly, and they knew that.
I agree with that. All that shit fell apart at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit. Shout out to motherfucking Kayo. We need that satellite F-Tank and his chrome heart. Yeah, weird ass motherfucker got chrome hearts.
What?
Bro, that's some foo ass brand. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers, like, I can't even understand. Like, the fuck wrong with a lot of y'all? Y'all looking at brands and shit, brands, braids, leg tattoos. The fuck going on? This the shit you worried about? Get his braids.
That I play with my roach work.
So disgusting, bro. That this motherfucker went on a rapper's platform just to say some shit that we already knew. You were ducking fucking Devin Haney, and they was gonna pay you buku bread. It's disgusting, son.
Yo, the worst shit is they turning on them. They was on a Boxing Voice. People was calling in and turning on them and shit. It's like,
good.
Oh yeah.
What
killing him.
What the fuck is motherfuckers supporting anymore? Like, what are y'all even supporting? Motherfucker that don't want to fight nobody? Shit don't make no sense.
And if you that nigga, right? Like, oh, I knew he was Turkey was rocking with Devin, so you have to pay me extra because I know if he went to the car. Like, bro, you knock people out cold. So at the end of the day, why the fuck do you care what the judges think? When you punch that dude in his,
you a tank,
right? And also, have they ever robbed anybody of significance? They robbed somebody that of non-significance, but of significance, they haven't done that at all.
Bro, the real shit is, look, motherfucker. If the only thing standing between you and $20 million is a pillow-fisted motherfucker that can't take a punch, that should be an easy decision to make. Shit you was talking about Devin, right? Much shit you talking about Devin. Devin don't knock people out. What are you going to do when somebody hit him? Go find out, motherfucker. Go hit him.
See, the excuses they give to not fight him are all the excuses why they should fight him. It doesn't make fucking sense.
Shit don't make no sense. It ain't like you got to worry about Devin knocking you out. He don't do that. And he chinny, right? That's the narrative that Devin is chinny. So go test his chin for $20 million. Fuck is the problem?
Well, he wouldn't even fight Tevin Farmer. So what does that tell you?
Exactly. I slept more than Bob last night between Nicky. Yo, that fucking fight. I feel sorry for Virtuoso because he ringside. I don't know if y'all know he ringside.
Oh, that need to get money out here, bro. I see you. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Was Teo one of the hoes you saw over there?
Shout out to Mars Book Sale. Lard Face Fury was Turkey guy, and he lost twice. Exactly. Everybody know Turkey like Fury more than Usyk, but who won? Usyk.
The real Christian out of the two.
I mean, Usyk won the first fight, but not for lack of trying of robbery in that one.
Yo, who else was sticking in Tulsi Ballard's asshole? She's a fine motherfucker. That's a fine Republican. Tulsi Ballard.
I got you. Gabbard, yes. You said Tulsi. Yeah, it's Tulsi.
Whatever. You know the bitch I'm talking about. The bitch with the rogue streak. With the.
I'll do it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll do it.
It's very tasteful.
She hot as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hot as hell, yo.
Yeah, I put my gorilla milk in her.
And she's a military girl, so you know she got stamina.
Yeah, man.
Last.
Fuck all night, dog. Man. Bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard they gonna release the Epstein client list.
They already
They're not doing. They did.
She was already
No,
out.
they're not. No, they're not.
Who won it? Who won it?
You.
P. Diddy 1,000 times.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. You gonna hype everybody up to say that lame shit. You won it.
Nah, you dead ass on her.
They did figure out who Jack the Ripper was.
Nah, that was a lie. I read that shit, country. It ain't that dude. It ain't that dude.
So
They
confirmed it was
noted.
the DNA, but they don't know. They don't know if the DNA. They don't know if that the thing they took the DNA from was actually from Jack the Ripper or not.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Who cares? That motherfucking dead and the people who killed him. Like, who gives a fuck?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, the fuck is the point of this cold case? They dead and so is he. The fuck we gonna do?
Well, I think it's funny because if we did solve it, we would have solved an 8 centuries old mystery before Tank Davis got in a fucking ring with somebody.
You know what? Something gotta be wrong.
That's wrong, disrespectful, son.
While we waiting for your bitch ass to fight somebody, motherfuckers done figured out who Jack the Ripper is. That's true.
That would be fucking hilarious.
They find the Zodiac killer before Tank fights somebody.
That's fucking crazy. Yo, you know Tulsi Gabbard is 43, bro.
So?
And?
She a fine 43.
Nah, she young as hell.
Pussy
she
got
young as hell.
in it.
Tulsi Gabbard?
Yeah, she's 43. God damn,
I'd put a dart from her uterus.
That's a fine old bitch. God damn.
I'd storm her beach any day. Like, Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
She's 43. She look older.
You hating?
You said she look older.
Yeah.
He hating.
Nah.
He hating. He hating. He hating. He hating. Just say that. Yeah, you hating. You hating. It's okay.
Threesome with Herman AOC.
Jesus.
That'll be cool.
Joe, I see what you're talking about now, Jules. I see some photos.
Shit.
That is so immature.
How's that immature? It's bipartisanship. It's bipartisanship, bro. I'm trying to
this guy's a centrist.
Toasty can get it, y'all. I changed my mind.
Ride that
radical centrist.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to bridge the gap. I'm trying to give America back to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need a blowjob, rim job combo.
I know, Jules, you're always doing your
Hey, yo. The blowjob, but the rim job is crazy. No way.
That's how we got to do it to bring America together. Are you not
make
a patriot?
America come again?
We're gonna
bro.
make America.
Nah, bro. Nah,
You're not
bro.
believing the flag?
Yo, nigga said you're not. Yo, son, Julio, your rim job shit is horrible, son. What the fuck, son?
Yeah, like,
I'm not a patriot. If that's how we
You
giving
don't
it
believe
up,
in
I'm
this
not
country?
Fuck
What
no.
about the troops? You know what I mean?
Support the troops, yo. Support them, yo. What the fuck?
You think the troops?
No,
You
fuck
think
the
the
troops.
troops like?
Literally.
Yeah, the troops want me to get a rim job. Why wouldn't they want me to get a rim job? It's better for
Because-
all of us.
Yo, use a sick nigga. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Better for all of us, bro.
Chelsea
You
put cases
sick
out
bastard.
on all of us. Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? There's real shit out here, yo.
Typical ESPN 30 minutes between fights.
Yes,
God, they were
sir.
stalling like this.
Yes, sir.
It was only 11 minutes. It feels like 30 minutes.
Yo, what fucking time is like? What fucking yo? At least it's only yo. You know what? At least it's only 10 p.m. It's still early.
When you said you didn't know what they could have like done different, bro, product. Like the way they distribute their product, the way they promote, they could have did that different. Like this shit,
No, they couldn't because ESPN.
The regular viewer, they're not gonna wait 30 minutes.
Listen,
they're
you're
gonna
not
go to sleep.
understanding. You're not understanding that those things that you talking about don't actually fall on them. They fall on ESPN. That the runtime, the way that the shit is structured, yeah, that falls on ESPN.
No, because
they don't give them priority. Their priority was UFC, and that's why I asked that question. I'm like, what the fuck was they gonna do different when ESPN prioritizes UFC over them just for UFC to end up leaving anyway? You can't afford them.
And they do this shit with other sports too. Like in hockey, you would like they have say it's 5 o'clock start time, and then you're sitting there waiting until like 5:25 for the first puck drop. Meanwhile, you go on ABC, 5 o'clock start time, puck drop, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. That's why I asked, was there actually anything they could have done differently to salvage the deal? And when I look at it, yeah, a lot of that shit really wasn't on them. The fuck was they going to do? If they freezing out Bud, what the fuck were they going to do about it?
Okay, I'm going to say it because I think nobody else is going to say it. But I think one of the reasons that ESPN, because we can say the PBC got crushed by their own hands. But if we are talking about ESPN and Golden Boy and all these other boxing promotional companies, it was a competition. And I'm not talking about the other promotional companies that broadcast boxers. I'm talking the other promotional company that broadcasts combat sports. That's the UFC. Because if there were motherfuckers selling pay-per-views, they were them, not boxing.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons that ESPN got the boot. Because look, we can say that we are hardcore boxing fans, but we represent a small part of the boxing community. There's a bunch of fanboys that represent the core of the boxing fan base, and those guys, some of those guys, a lot of those guys migrated to MMA because they had the superior promotional brand. I'm talking not only the MMA shows and the UFC shows. I'm talking about Joe Rogan. I'm talking about all these other podcasters promoting the brand. So yeah, ESPN wasn't able to compete with that massive promotional brand, and the way the UFC is structured, that they're gonna make more profit because they have those guys in, I'm not going to say in dangerous contracts, but it is similar because they are fighting for a little bit of money, and the UFC was making bank. Now they're doing worse, but
I disagree with you. I think where ESPN leaving boxing is ESPN's own fault, because the 8-year deal that you made, right, in that 8 years, you prioritized UFC over boxing. So how is your boxing going to be up to scratch when you don't prioritize it? You don't. You go on ESPN Plus, the boxing icon is buried behind a bunch of other shit. Sometimes the boxing shows you have are buried behind a bunch of other shit. So that if your boxing shit is not popping off the way that you want it to, well, that's your fault. You don't push that shit. You push UFC, right? And you push UFC just for them to leave you, because that's what's going on. They're going to leave them. I don't know if they're going to go to Netflix or Amazon, one of them, but they're going to leave them. And that's the shit that you poured most of your effort into. So when I see that, yo, was there really something Top Rank could have did differently? I say, no, ESPN didn't give them no priority.
No, I agree with you. I'm not saying necessarily that UFC won in this competition battle about different combat sports. I'm not necessarily saying that they won, but yeah, that shit hurt them, because a lot of guys that were looking for combat sports, they find MMA as being the superior combat sports, quote unquote. I do not agree with those because I see them as a sports. Both those shits are sports, but you're gonna see it everywhere. MMA fanboys talking about, oh, this shit is superior to boxing.
Hold on, wait a minute,
I'm not convinced.
The other thing I'm gonna tell you is, I don't know if you realize this, Leo, but UFC is not doing good right now. They don't have a star.
Yeah, they're on the decline.
They don't. You're saying that MMA stole fans from boxing. Nah, MMA's, well, UFC particularly, they not doing good right now, bro. That's the other thing. Your guys, John Jones, who ain't fought in how long? Yeah, you got Alex Pereira, but come on, be like, motherfucker, that dude is not mainstream.
What's his name?
Pumapunku.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, Pepperoni. You got Alex Pepperoni.
Pereira.
Yo, Jules, if it's one thing about you I appreciate, your lack of pronunciation. Keep it up.
Fucking
Jules will butcher a name like it's the
Hey, ESPN prioritized everything before boxing. I mean, you remember having to wait for the fight because college basketball was going on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
I think they would do better on the network
everything
that
else
also
before.
shows other boxing.
Oh, give it to him, Xander.
Not too
But
bad for
honestly,
this
I think
round.
MMA fans, for the most part, like I think 80% of them don't watch or give a shit about boxing. I don't think they're the same fan base at all.
It's not. You know that I've been saying that they don't. There is a small percentage of hybrid fans that watch both sports, right? But you're probably talking about what, 5%, maybe 10%.
Yeah, I think the overlap is way overstated.
Yeah,
like because I watch MMA too, but I watch it a lot more casually than I do boxing, and I think it's the same for them. They'll watch the big fights, but that's it.
Seems like these guys got off to a fast start for the first round.
Yeah, they are.
Apparently, they heard us. We want this shit over quickly. All right, I see you, Xander.
Okay, but look,
They heard Bob snoring.
Going on to my point.
Oh,
Let's say, for example, in a span of 10 years. 10 years is not only a time when you can cultivate your own brand, but you can attract new sports fans that they're not really engaged in any sport in particular. Maybe they go to basketball or NFL or something like that. If we are talking about combat sports, there is a time where, I don't know, demographics of between 15 and 20 years old, that you have to sell them what your combat sports is all about. And I think that MMA, UFC, I'm talking about the UFC in particular, was more successful in catching those young fans.
I would tell you, Leo, that you were right 10 years ago. You're not right now. You're not right now. That evaluation applies more to 10 years ago, maybe 7, than right now, because right now the UFC is in decline. That's 1. 2, this boxing shit is not one way. When you freezing out top-ranked star fighter, their flagship fighter, and you're doing that for 5 years, it affects. Who the fuck is that?
It's not me.
It ain't me.
Motherfucker, fix your fucking microphone or get the fuck out. When your flagship fighter that you paying $3 million plus a fight on your platform can't get none of the fights that he needs in his division, it doesn't just hurt him, it hurts the whole sport, the whole thing. But that's what was going on. And when you take the American talent pool, because that's what happened here for the last 10 years, when you make the PBC, you essentially took the American talent pool, you took a large chunk of it, and you hid it away, thinking that you could sustain on your own. Come to find out you couldn't because, well, look at where you are now. Whereas if that wouldn't have happened and those fighters was just out there fighting and we're getting fights at the same frequency with regularity as we used to, things wouldn't be this way right now. That's why I keep saying I don't think it was nothing they could do. I don't. The fuck was Top Rank going to do by themselves? Now, if fights are happening the way that they used to, right, at a reasonable price, then they wouldn't be in this situation right now. But they by themselves on Top Rank, just working with what they had. Yeah, that's not going to work because that's not how boxing is.
They did a phenomenal job, coupled with the fact that what you said, ESPN didn't do right by them at all.
Yeah, it's a 2-pronged problem. It's like ESPN didn't give them no priority. You got these motherfucking fights running on way too long, and it's not because Top Rank wants it that way. It's because ESPN wants it that way, because y'all prioritizing other shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question. Why is Xander Zayas not getting knockouts, but he hurting dudes?
I don't know, bro. I think maybe he'll start knocking motherfuckers out when he go to 60.
Because I think he really be fucking people up though. Because if you see Homeboy face, he's taking a beating, and it's only the like.
No, he's beating the shit out of him.
And Julius,
Bro,
maybe I didn't
bro, Julio, you have to understand.
Go ahead, country. You had something to say, right?
It's not me. That was Chris.
Come on, country.
The average Puerto Rican doesn't.
Come on, country shit.
That was Chris. Damn it! It wasn't me. I didn't say a word.
Now, but what I was saying is this: Abdullah Mason knocking motherfuckers out left, right, and center, and he's younger than fucking dude.
Because Chris, you don't understand. Puerto Ricans don't physically develop until they're 47 years old. That's
the fucking Miguel Cotto, but nigga, Miguel Cotto was beating the shit out of people too.
Bro, that shit is in that shit is a.
That's in a science book.
That's in a science book.
So you can't see the laptop.
You guys are the fucking worst.
The fucking worst we are. We are the fucking worst, bro.
I have a microscope and beakers. You just can't see them.
It's on the second round.
No, but in all honesty, I think he'll probably start knocking people out. In all honesty, I'm not making excuses for him, but he's 22. You're not as strong at 22 as you will be at 25 and 27.
Bro, we seen 22-year-old knock people the fuck out, bro. He don't got power. You're
not understanding. You just trying to use this as an opportunity to suck Abdullah's dick. Abdullah
watch
fought
your
already,
mouth, dog.
Bro. He fought already, right? Like the fuck.
Watch your fucking mouth. Fuck out of here. But I'm just talking in real life, though.
So you saying at 22, you were as physically strong as you were when you was 25 and 27?
You're right.
And there are just some people born with power. There's.
And plus, Xander was at 147 on one stage when he started too. He's been moving up.
But I'm saying that motherfuckers act like man's strength is a myth. No, the fuck it ain't. You are not as strong at 20 and 21 and 22 as you will be when you're 30. I think
that's a fact.
30, 31 is when you probably peak in terms of your physical strength. And then, after 35, it starts to wane off. But ain't no motherfucker at 22 as strong as he will be later on. Hell no.
And if we are making the comparison with Abdullah Mason, I think we can say that Sander at this point is fighter more seasoned competition than Abdullah.
That too. Yeah, because
Abdullah
he's
is fighting
champion.
Abdullah's fighting the people that he's supposed to fight. He's a very young guy.
Yeah, like he fighting Maynards and shit like that. Like
putting out pies.
Yeah, you ain't. That's so disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
You call them motherfuckers pot pies. That's so disrespectful, bro. But he is though, like he fighting pies right now. Like,
he fights chicken pot pies that you get out the fucking freezer aisle.
Fighting hot pockets, like. Fight hot pockets, yo. What the fuck?
I made a delicious chicken pot pie recently. You gotta cook down that mirepoix.
But you see, that is what I like about Xander. It's an unappreciated quality. Look at that sequence. Protected himself really well.
Yeah, he did.
Good his feet too. He's got real good footwork as well.
Yeah, he's slipping punches too, man.
Yeah, does miss a lot of punches though. Shit.
I mean, them body shots is getting in. They just not having no effect. Well, it's early. It's early. You be talking shit. It is early.
It's only the third round.
It's a good jab.
Good jab.
Yeah, when is that Bootstanionis fight?
That's what March, right? That's March.
That's March. Okay. Oh, it's about fucking time. The unification. 47. That's what we needed.
Motherfucking Brian Norman still doing interviews and shit.
I can't believe he's on the undercard of Mikhail and Mayer.
Talking shit though is the crazy part. Like you on
You know what's funny? His father's gonna be fighting fucking Greg Hackett soon.
I hope Greg beat his ass.
Oh, dude.
Yo, Greg Hackett gonna beat the shit out of his father.
Wait, world famous trainer Brian Norman Sr.
Yep.
He wants to be a star so bad.
Yes. Remember, he used to box. Gooch. He literally was a boxer for a long time. He's just a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
wow.
Now he's using his son to gain some of that glory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he's talking shit, it's funny because, like, you are in no position to say anything at all.
The shit is they got the nerve to bill that shit as a pay-per-view. Like, bro, who the fuck y'all think gonna buy?
Bro,
this?
why is Greg
what is the pay-per-view?
The fucking Hackett versus Brian Daddy is a pay-per-view.
Disgusting.
They need to put that shit on Timo.
Bro, this is what PBC did to the pay-per-view market.
Everybody's a pay-per-view star now.
But
They need to put that shit on Tubi where it belongs.
Who would finance that?
Bro, put that
Tubi.
shit on Cinemax. Put that shit on. Is Cinemax still around, country?
No, put that shit on Zeus. Zeus Network.
Zeus Network. Put that on a Hallmark network or some shit, bro.
I think they're on cable still,
Hallmark.
man.
I'm gonna lie, Hallmark be having some good ass movies. I'm not.
Bro,
gonna
what
lie.
happened to public access?
It went away, bro. You talking about Channel 13? It went away. Is Channel 13 even still around, bro? Sesame Street, all that shit.
Yeah, that shit's still around, but public access isn't around.
Over
I
here,
think Channel 13 has original programming.
Over here, that was Channel 9 PBS, Public Broadcasting System, but that's exactly the same shit that you have on 13.
saying public access.
Over
like,
here,
you as a
that was
citizen
Channel
can, like,
13,
rent that
country.
channel.
Yeah, I used to watch that channel a lot when I was a kid, man.
That's why I used to watch Bob Ross, bro. I'm gonna paint a little brush right here.
You know what? We messed up. We're just gonna turn that into a little cabin. Remember, there are no.
Make all kind of happy little mistakes right here, man.
You remember when Family Guy made fun of Bob Ross? That shit had me crying, son. You think you tell anybody about this tree, I'm going to kill you.
Remember when Deadpool spoofed him?
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell. I still listen to him to go to sleep. I shit you not. If I'm too awake, I'll watch a Bob Ross painting video and go to sleep. Should put me right out.
Apparently,
drink whiskey like a real
It's
man.
better than melatonin.
Yeah, so I could get some fucking cirrhosis of the fucking liver just to take a nap.
Dude, if you take melatonin and jerk off, you'll end up like Captain America. Like,
It always goes
for real.
With fucking Julio, it always ends with gooning. It always ends with jerking off.
Julio's sick,
listen,
son.
If you take a melatonin and jerk off, it's gonna feel like you woke up in the future. Like, you're gonna be
for real.
You always wake up in the future.
Like they're gonna.
Yo, bro.
Oh God, Julio, you are whack.
What the fuck?
You're gonna feel like Captain America when he like runs into fucking whatever that place was, Dealey
Like,
Plaza.
what year is it? You know what I'm saying?
But yo, I shit you not, man. That shit works.
The
I take
body
it all the
shot.
time, man. Every time I take it, I can't remember.
Yo, bro, yo, Jules.
Oh no,
Jules.
that was that's brazen.
That was right in the jewels. That was right in the
That
crown.
was right, Jules.
Punch him in the dick. Punch him in the dick.
Jules, but also remember this: get your liver right. You talk about this whiskey shit. Get your liver right. You heard?
You realize I don't even drink like that, right? Telling me, motherfucker, I don't
Now
drink
get
like
your
that.
liver right, though. What I mean by get your liver right is drink the whiskey. That's I don't mean the real. I mean drink the shit, nigga. Like,
Yeah, they really trying to go at it.
Yeah.
Punch him in the dick. Yo, punch him in the dick again, Xander. Fuck him, bro.
Yo, you a foul nigga for that.
Fuck his family.
Nah, but Xander
he's
pissed
German.
me
He
off
enjoys
with Xander's Puerto Rican ass pissed me off with saying Madrigal was a softer touch. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout
why
out
do
to
you fight him? Why do
motherfucking-
you fight him then?
Not gonna lie, Xander better than Keaton. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, what?
Nah, yeah.
The
Not even
reason you
close.
can't say that, hold on.
Keyshawn's
The
a
reason-
world champ.
Shut the fuck up. The reason you can't say that is because Keyshawn only got 12 fights and he about to fight for a world title. Xander got more fights than Keyshawn. He ain't ready to do it yet. So how can he be
well,
better
even
than
fought a top
Keyshawn?
10 fighter.
Am I wrong for wanting to start judging Xander by the time he hits 24?
No, I'm giving him the reason I give him a pass, honestly, is because he's 22. That's why I give him a pass. But if he keep talking shit, he gonna lose that pass. Like you gotta shut the fuck up. You keep talking that shit, you need to shut the fuck up.
Because stirring the pot.
Motherfucker Israel would be the best name on your motherfucking resume.
Mhm.
Safe fight. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, he was hallucinating.
Him talking that shit. Like, okay, you go fight his route in. See how you do.
You know what he probably did? He probably took melatonin and jerked off.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Julio is a sick bastard for that, bro.
Nah. Well, Xander hasn't been knocking anyone else out. He might as well knock himself out.
You know I'm about to do that shit.
Coma.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
I'm gonna get melatonin and fuck, and I'm gonna wake up 50 years
in the future.
Yo, the funny shit was
on some interstellar shit, yo, on some interstellar shit, B.
The funny shit was though, even though it wasn't recorded, I can't believe we was live for like 30 minutes before you hit the button.
For real, like I really
That
thought
shit
we was
was
live.
hilarious.
Yo, Xander might stop this dude. He fucking him up.
He getting to him now.
Bad.
Oh, he caught Xander. He caught him. He caught him. Oh shit.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Oh, yo, bro, what the fuck you watching? Like the round over here.
Yeah.
I was about 5 seconds before the round, Jules.
Oh, y'all check out the caption or the comment.
Stream's lagging.
Pretty good.
Captain America Brave New World was pretty good. It was all right.
You saw it?
Yeah, it was okay. It was a movie, you know. It was typical Marvel movie.
There's actors in it.
Yeah, exactly.
There was credits at the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
A good, nice beginning, middle, and end.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, Cal, but my expectations are low, so I hope it's at least just good. Because I don't have high expectations.
Same.
That's
I
good
lowered mine
because
too.
I didn't have any high expectations of Suicide Squad. It's one of my favorite DC movies.
Which one, the sequel or the first one?
No, the first one.
I like the first one because Cara Delevingne is in that shit. That dirty ass girl, look her ass.
Ooh, she hot, but she can't act.
Look her ass.
You a nasty nigga, word bond, son. You's a nasty, sick nigga.
How many times have you had pink eye in your life?
Yo, for real. For real, son.
I feel like Jules was the rare double eye pink eye.
Oh shit. But and my expectations are low because look, a lot of the stuff that Marvel's been putting out is just not of the same caliber that it used to be. So I'm not expecting it to be great. But as long as it's aight, then it's aight, and I'll see where it goes. Because I am looking forward to that Fantastic fucking Four. That shit.
Oh, it looks
I
good.
like
that
that
looks good.
shit.
I like that. That looks good.
That looks good. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And they finally gonna put Galactus. They finally gonna have Galactus on scale. Which I'm excited about.
Not be that fucking nebulous piece of nebulous gas he was in the other Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, they had that motherfucker. He's basically a plume of smoke.
A cloud.
Bro, y'all are gonna be mad because they're gonna nerf him. He's not gonna be as strong as in the comic.
I mean, the comics, Galactus is only as strong as they needed to be, so it's like,
yeah.
I heard they made Silver Surfer a girl, and
they did.
Like, what the fuck?
No. Yeah, they gender swapped.
Oh my god, they DEI Silver Surfer.
Like, what the fuck is the point of that? Like, why is she what?
Fucking DEI, one last fucking hurrah.
DEI on the loose.
I think it's because in that Fantastic Four movie you could see his balls. Do you remember?
You would say that, right? That would be the first thing you go to.
You know what the fuck? You know what the fuck? You know what the fuck it is? He's been smoking all day and jerking off all fucking day. He comes on here and this is what he's talking about: silver balls and shit like that.
No, do you remember that was like a famous day? That was like a famous part of the movie.
You looking at Silver Surfer's gray? You looking at Silver Surfer's gray sweatpants, aren't you? That's where you look.
Fuck.
But it's like if you pause it at a specific time in the movie, you can literally see his balls back.
Shout out to Damone. Damone said Pedro is Reed Richards is weak to me. We'll see. I'll give him a chance. That actor.
I'll reserve judgment. Yeah.
Holy shit, is that?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
that's another dick shot.
He's Reed Ramirez.
It was another dick shot.
Another dick shot.
Oh, another dick shot.
damn.
You gotta get disqualified.
For real, he about to get disqualified. These are brazen dick shots.
So
man.
Pedro Pascal is Reed
Hit
Richards?
him one more time.
Yes,
Fuck.
he is. Yes, he is. Yeah.
Julio, you
Reed
know
Ramirez.
goddamn well we're watching it for Vanessa Kirby. I don't know why you acting funny.
ASVP said there will be a man and woman a man and woman surfer.
Oh, there's gonna be two of them.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh shit! All right.
God damn, that was definitely.
Y'all gotta get.
So wait, they're doing race bending with Reed Richards? He's gonna be a Hispanic guy, or is it just like?
No, I gotta ask. Okay, Amy Adams, Vanessa Kirby, or Scarlett Joe? What comic book girl's ass you looking first?
Honestly, because no. I mean, like in reality, look, if we talking about Amy Adams before, yeah, right now she getting old. Right now she getting old, so Kirby wins.
Gotta trade her in.
Honestly, but did you see Night Bitch? She fat in Night Bitch. Like she don't got that Lois Lane.
Night Bitch.
Yeah, you're right. She did look a little chunky.
It's literally the name of the movie, bro. Night Bitch. The bitch.
She turns into a dog. She turns into a dog. Apparently,
She don't even really turn into a dog. Dumb bitch just running down the street at night like a dog. Like, but she don't.
So she don't even turn into a dog in the movie.
Bruh, at what point in that fucking trailer does she actually turn into a dog?
Yeah, fair point.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the name of the movie, Night Bitch. And
Wait, but yeah, Reed Richards is a Spanish guy in this movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's gonna park the fantastic car in the fire lane.
Oh, that was a good one.
Listen,
no matter what.
No, listen, come on. I'm a Spanish guy too, but like, does fire lane mean free parking in Spanish? Like, what the fuck's going on here? You know?
Oh shit!
Oh, that was a good one. I give it to you, bro.
That was a good one.
that was awesome.
I had to wait for that one.
Oh shit!
But y'all got to give props to Anthony Mackie though. He's come a long way, from rap battling Eminem to fight.
No.
You know,
I fuck with Anthony Mackie. That's the reason I'm giving it a chance is because the Winter Soldier series, Falcon and the Soldier.
That's Marvel movies.
That was good. That was good.
One of the better ones. Like that one was alright.
Bro, Winter Soldier.
I think y'all tell me y'all pick my top three. The Marvel shows that they made, in my opinion, was Loki, WandaVision, and then Falcon and Winter Soldier. Everything else could kick rocks.
Wanda, Winter Soldier, and I didn't see the Loki one. I see people said it was good, but I didn't watch that.
Oh, you got to check it out. It's good. It's good. You'll like it.
No, but also the as far as like the Marvel film series, like I think Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Civil War are two of the best ones they did.
Yeah,
I agree with
Jay,
that.
Jay, you forget he's come a long way from playing Tupac Shakur too.
Yeah, he played Pac. Yeah.
What
decision was that? He did.
What movie?
Yeah, in the Notorious
Did
movie.
Anthony Mackie play Pac? He did.
Yeah, he was in the Notorious B.I.G. movie.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
Did you just say did he now? Like did he?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Did he now?
Oh shit.
Now, has there been a comic book series better than the Penguin?
Yeah,
Nah,
was good.
Oh yeah,
was good.
That's hard to beat.
That was Sopranos for DC Comics. That was awesome.
Yeah,
No, Daredevil.
Absolutely.
Daredevil was good.
Daredevil, bro.
Daredevil,
Daredevil's really good. I'd say Punisher.
Yeah.
Punisher was solid too.
If we're talking
if you could, Jules.
Oh, there he goes. Low
Whoa.
again.
Oh shit. Oh, another fucking one.
Ref said no.
Yeah.
That's a dick shot.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me, Ref?
Ref said you milking that shit.
Man, fuck that shit, motherfucker.
Look at that. That was a fucking dick shot right there.
This other dude is checked out. I think he's trying to survive at this stage.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he's hamming it up.
Yeah.
Where's Spomer from? Oh, he's German.
Germany.
Fräulein.
So
Xander can just put his shots together.
No, he's German, so you know he's enjoying these dick shots anyway. Sick fuck.
I think they should
have. Come on, Xander, put your shots together.
Scheißer.
He's trying to get punched in the dick. He's German.
You know Bob wants him to beat that German motherfucker's ass.
He wants them to try and turn him into an attraction. You got to start getting knockouts, Xander. You got to start.
You got to knock out the Germans, Xander.
He's beating him so bad, he's going to start answering the Polish.
He's boxing really good, though. He is.
If you had the budget, Jules, to make a dark comic book series like the Penguin, which character would you pick? What story? What story? Any story. Comic
Two-Face. Two-Face easily.
Two-Face hasn't been explored. That's a good shout. Enough from the crime perspective, from the criminality perspective, not the Batman perspective. Just bitches that Two-Face fucks. That the bitches have to fuck him twice because he's got two personalities. Shit like that.
Like there's one face like white bitches, the other face like black bitches.
Yeah, like one likes missionary.
I would do a dark and gritty version of a
Batman Forever, Jules. You had one girl for each face.
Yeah, like I would explore that continuum, that story arc for some character development. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
they need to do a dark and gritty Elastic Man.
How does he pull off having his girlfriend sit on his face with the other face right there?
That's actually how season 1 ends. That's how season 1.
He switches personalities and realizes the bitch been cheating on him with his other half.
Exactly. That's the plot twist at the end of season 1. Shout out to ASVP Pattinson, emo Batman. If you say so, bro. I don't know. Like you say so. Motherfuckers got a 38-year-old dude playing a year 2 Batman. That shit is crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah. I ain't even looking forward. You know that he said they're gonna start shooting at the end of this year, bro.
Jesus.
You know what? Jules, just rewatch the New 52 again, man. They made 17 animated movies and they all kick ass. Well, much.
She was produced by ESPN.
Do y'all think there's enough to explore like Mr. Sinister when they introduce X-Men to the MCU?
Yeah, I think so. I think
enough. They just
because I'm mad the way they did Apocalypse in that last X-Men. That shit, they fucking did Apocalypse dirty.
Yeah, that was weak.
Oh,
I don't like that movie.
I actually like that movie. How was it?
Did you see they made Crypto the Super Dog a pussy dog?
What?
Yes.
Terrier or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
How would you do Apocalypse?
Right?
Are we talking about Apocalypse in the last movie they did?
Yeah, it was shit.
Yeah. No, it was okay. I liked it.
No,
I liked it.
Shit. Fuck. I thought it was great.
I liked it. Out of the X-Men movies, that's one of the few ones I like because all them Sony X-Men movies, a lot of them shits is trash. Outside of the First Class with James, all the James McAvoy ones was good. But all
the first Days of Future Past.
I liked it.
Dark Phoenix was ass. That was the worst one. Dark Phoenix was bad.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Oh, Dark Phoenix was terrible.
Awful.
Yeah,
should have never been made.
But I like Jean Grey. She's in the movie Rounders with Matt Damon. She's a hot piece of ass in that movie.
That broad can't act. She can't act to save her life.
What about her performance?
Wait. You talking about Femke? That's what you talking about?
No. The new Jean Grey, the new one. They found another.
No,
chick.
don't disrespect Femke.
I like the young redhead bitch. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I just can't. I couldn't.
No, Femke's got them nice long legs, yo.
What about her acting skills?
Good for suffocating.
Okay, she's hot. What about her acting skills?
What's Sophie Turner or
Femke ever since GoldenEye? What about y'all?
That's what I was about to say. She's in GoldenEye.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. She can get it forever for that movie.
I need it. She needs to be in Brown Eye. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see this hottie starring.
Shout out to motherfucking Carlos. Adam West, Batman over everyone.
What?
Okay, if you say so.
I like that one because it reminds me of my grandpa and grandma watching it with my grandparents.
Yeah, that Batman would have called Robert Pattinson the F word.
I love that Joker though. I love the Cesar Romero Joker though.
Oh, you don't want the mustache over the makeup over the mustache.
It's another Hispanic supervillain.
Yeah, well, there's never been a bad Joker.
What y'all think about Robert Downey playing Dr. Doom?
There's never been a bad one, but you got to give it to Heath, man. Heath really is.
Heath was absolutely.
He's probably going down as the best portrayal ever. Like no one's going.
And the worst one, Jared Leto.
That's. I get why he was the way he was. He's just too gay with the shit. is what it was. Like,
it seemed like they tried to make him to a gay cholo. Yeah,
I could felt that you meant that. I'm like, what
he was like Scrappy Ramirez. He was like a gay Mexican gangster.
You're probably the worst, but you didn't do the worst job for a Joker.
I mean, like,
who would you say was the worst, Kyle? Out of all the Jokers?
You know what? You know what? The Joaquin Phoenix musical just killed me, Jules.
I mean, like,
yeah, he's doing musical numbers.
Does that one even count, really? I mean,
that shit is so pretentious.
He was playing the Joker, so it counts.
Yeah. You know what?
But you still have the first one of like, no, he did great in the first one.
Oh yeah,
he did,
and it was everything I was afraid it was gonna be. I thought,
but is he really better than Jack Nicholson though? Is he?
No.
Jack is.
I knew that movie would be dog shit because the American director gave it a French title, so I knew it was going to be dog shit.
It's different for me, Jack. It's the nostalgia because you got to remember, I was a kid with my dad, and we went to go see that the day it premiered on a Friday. Like everybody was there. That Batman's always gonna have a special place to me.
Jack Nicholson scene where he's going through the art exhibit, destroying all the paintings. That was peak
Prince
Joker right there.
Listening to Prince.
Yep.
So with that Joker musical, what did you guys think?
What'd you say?
The Joker musical. Did you guys watch that? What did you think?
I didn't watch it.
Someone brought it up.
I didn't see it.
I'm not watching that shit.
Does Batman pull him off the stage with a giant cane?
So for the deeper comic heads, where the fuck was Batman this whole Penguin series? He just letting everybody do all this crazy.
Drew, I said the same thing.
Not even you. The way you could reconcile that is Batman probably dealing with some Mr. Freeze shit.
No, but it's in the same universe as the Robert Pattinson Batman, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I know where he's at. He's taking a mental health break. That's what he's doing.
Not even that. He's not fucking Zoe Kravitz. That's what his dumb ass is doing.
Dude, he's taking his mental health days.
I mean, because pretty much the series is set like a week after the movie. That's in terms of
because Jay, like, I get a few episodes not there, but that big explosion, like in the penultimate episode, that's enough to bring Batman out, right?
Come on, bro. Exactly.
Dude, no, he's too busy doing self-care.
Bro, remember, he was beat the fuck up after the movie, so he probably recuperating or some shit.
Probably.
He's probably on a juice cleanse.
So you mean to tell me Bruce Wayne ain't got enough money for good peds to recover?
He's probably Robert Pattinson Batman is probably in Thailand.
He was taking his VADA test. He couldn't get on peds. He got to be VADA tested as a superhero.
He's doing something gay.
But that actress that played Sophia could super get it. They bring her back for the movies.
I love her.
He's in Peru doing ayahuasca.
They better bring her back. That'd be a.
She was in Sopranos too.
Oh, she was.
She plays one of Johnny Sack's daughters.
Oh shit! Okay, I gotta go back and check that out.
Oh, I fucking lick her ass. After
I was rooting for her to win, man. Fuck Penguin. I want her to win this shit.
But yeah, Robert Pattinson is in Peru smoking ayahuasca.
Claus is probably gonna bounty me because I said I'll lick her ass after she take a shit.
Gentlemen.
Whoa.
That one for that. Is Zoe Kravitz.
Too much right there.
Jay, shut up, because that's shit you would do to Alicia. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
Dude, they better not let me at one of those like Hollywood premieres because I'm sniffing her chair as soon as the movie's over.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro. Take me away in handcuffs.
By the way, shout out to Salam Rabina who saw her post today on Twitter, y'all.
That's the homie, so I can't comment. That's the homie.
I'm just saying.
Man, is Tulem married?
What happened to Homie Love?
Is she married? Yeah.
What happened to Homie Love?
Anybody there?
Homie Love.
Man, Julio wilding tonight. Silver balls, Homie Love.
Oh, Saludos ring, restart, Spawn or Constantine. Honestly, I would go for Constantine if it's me.
Yeah, safer choice. Spawn is hard.
Did you like that Michael J. White Spawn?
I like the. Well, can I answer the fucking question?
Sorry.
Oh my goddamn! No, I like the casting. I like the casting and I like the look, but the overall movie was weak. I like the casting. I like the cinematography, but I just felt the movie could have been better. It could have been better.
I know what it was. He didn't like that fake Puerto Rican crybaby Leguizamo in it. That's what it was.
I'm so tired of that twisted up face, motherfucker.
Oh, Lord, y'all know, man.
I'm just so tired of that motherfucker, man. Like, shut the fuck up, John.
What
You're
is
not
he
Puerto
even
Rican,
doing,
bro.
though, these days, really.
Bro, he's a Puerto Rican made in China.
For real.
With no warranty.
He said he ain't got a warranty.
No, you got fired tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, he can't get rid of this fucking
That is so
guy,
fucking
man.
racist. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'll say
A
this
Puerto
for
Rican
Sanders,
sold
he
his
ain't like
John
a giant.
Leguizamo at a flea market.
Yeah.
So it's going to be another Friday night of top-ranked fights, and at fucking 1 o'clock.
For real.
Yeah, tell me about.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're secretly trying to kill Bob. Like, they're just trying to kill him of sleep deprivation to take over the company.
They can't kill Bob. He's undead, man. I'm telling you, Bob is
No,
undead.
He is mum ra. Dude, Bob is the
Seriously,
mum ra
you
of
don't see-
boxing.
Oh,
At the minute Bob
now he
passes
deserves
away, do you think they're going to sell Top Rank, Jules, after Bob passes?
Oh,
No.
like if
Okay.
it's a possibility. No, wait a minute. It's a possibility. After Bob is, that's a possibility.
How do we know he's not already dead? They're just doing a weekend at Bernie.
He's in the crowd, dude. I can see him
Weekend
right
at
now.
Bob.
So Bob Arum is Bernie weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah. Weekend at Bob's. Kesan is a great fighter.
Yeah, he's hurt to the body. Yeah,
Who's hurt?
he's ready to go.
Spower.
Oh, yeah.
Spoomer.
Ooh!
Spoomer. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you got him.
Get him. Get him.
Come on, Xander.
he's
Come
got-
on,
Get him,
Xander.
Xander.
Come on, Xander.
Shit, he's missing too many punches. Come on.
Yeah, they stop it. Yeah, that was a nice stoppage.
I'm sorry, Xander. Fucking Israel Madrimov fucks you up, bro.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
That is it. Nice. Okay, you got the stoppage. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, finally. Fuck, took him a while.
Xander's still green, man.
He is.
And you got to
Yeah,
think,
he is.
he's 154 is full of smoke, bro.
He ain't ready for Israel yet, and nobody else.
154 is crazy smoke. Like he needs a couple more fights.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
put
you
on my
better not
glasses
go
because
near-
I really thought that was Roy Jones.
It is.
better
It was
not-
him.
It is.
That
Right.
was?
That was him. Yeah, he was in the
It
corner.
was
You better
him.
not go near- you
Holy
better not
shit.
go near Murtazaliev either, boy. Woo.
Man, I think he's
Sorry,
Oh,
Ray-
wait a
Ray-
minute.
Ray-
Fucking
Ray-
Roy
Ray-
is
Ray-
training Germans now? What the fuck?
Well, Roy's Russian.
Roy's not a
You
good,
know.
he's not a good trainer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he not.
Yeah. There's no disrespect.
Don't Roy got
So,
a Russian citizenship?
Jules, I heard earlier mentioning your favorite sports moments. Where were you?
This motherfucker turning into a Decepticon.
Yeah,
I know,
big
like-
time, man.
I thought it was me. Like, what the fuck?
Did you hear me?
He got
Did you
hit by
hear
an EMP attack.
Oh, we couldn't hear you at all, dude. You were cutting in and out and
He
getting
was
all
phasing
like,
in and out of the multiverse.
You were talking about. I said you were talking about your sports moments. Where were you the night Tarver knocked out Roy?
Fucking mortified watching that shit at my friend's uncle's house, bro. Fucking mortified.
I was at home watching that shit. I couldn't believe it, man.
Went to a fight party. My friend's uncle used to throw the fight parties. Was over there watching that shit. Was mortified.
I was getting bullied at daycare.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
The fuck was you doing at the daycare center at 11 p.m.?
My parents are not responsible people.
Sorry to hear that.
Man, why can't they just send me 4 Ferraris so I could fight?
About to go smoke a cigarette. Be right back.
I need 4 Ferraris.
Yeah, you need to fix your mic, man.
I was got to talk. Okay, do you want those convertibles or just the lowriders?
I want them with the dildo on the fucking driver's seat when I'm sitting down.
You got it.
Okay, what the-
I want a fucking chrome heart dildo in the fucking seat.
Man, these shows go on way too late.
But I'm weird
Yeah.
for bringing up Silver Surfer's balls. Excuse me.
Yeah, you losing the right to complain about Julio here, Drew. Ugh. All
King
right, who's
Keyshawn,
ready to
please
wait?
knock this guy out. Fuck me.
Who's ready to wait for another 20 minutes before the fight starts?
Yeah, it's gonna go to distance.
Well, now we got to wait to 30 at most. Shit.
At most.
See why ESPN are losing fucking faith, man. They're gonna can him. Which is probably for the best.
Man, these AI commercials need to stop. Like, you're sitting here like, oh, you can create anything you want. Look at this beautiful shot. Meanwhile, you actually use the goddamn thing, and you're just like, fucking the nightmare. Picasso's nightmare, this shit.
Is it just me, or do cop shows last way too long? Like, they've got like 15 to 20 seasons.
Your Law and Order SVU has been on for like 30 years.
I know, and then you got SWAT, and then you got fucking... Jeez, give me a month, I'll make a list.
That's the problem with shows. It's like, if you don't keep them like fresh and ready, they get stale after a while. Because like I find myself just becoming annoyed. It's like I just give up. It's like I'm not even interested anymore. It's just
this is where Cobra Kai got it right. 6 seasons, didn't go overboard. They just killed it.
Thank you. It's like they just kept with the surprises each season. You know, like they just kept finding ways to surprise the fans.
How did that series get better and better every season? That was just like
that's just good writing. That really is.
That's great writing. Law and Order was so iconic. I read a study, I think a couple of years ago, that said that show altered the perception of people, especially in the juries, about what to expect of a criminal investigation. So jury was swiped. They were recognized that show was wide their perception about the cases of what they expect from the police officers. So some cases got the wrong decision, maybe the right decision because of that fucking show.
What?
Yeah, because
there
it
was actually
was so fucking popular that people thought that all these police officers are the prosecutors were doing all this crazy shit, and the reality is not. It's fiction.
That is some crazy shit. There was actually a really good TV series about bad cops and how they used to all run in their own separate circles. And it was an informant who told all these stories, which led to a TV series that should have gone on for a long time, but due to the fact that Crackle popped, it died after two seasons. What was that called? Fucking had that bloke from True Blood in it. The guy that fucks everyone. Stackhouse.
The guy who fucks everyone.
That's not saying much because I the only thing I know about True Blood is that show is gay as fuck.
That's the only thing I know about that show.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a great police show was Shield. That shit was awesome.
I
never got into it. I heard good things.
What about The Wire?
Heard The Wire was good. Never watched it.
I never watched that or the dragon shit with the blonde bitch. Game of
Thrones.
Never watched
Game
it.
of Thrones.
Never watched it.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, I love seeing Blake Lively get cooked. She's fucked.
Yeah, she's
What
fucked.
happened? What happened now?
What was that shit?
She tried. What was it? She tried to steal the script from the dude. And
She tried
offered
to
him
steal
some
the whole
pussy?
story from him because there's a morality clause in the rights. So if he got accused of sexual assault, from the author said that the rights would go to Blake Lively. So she cooked up a story, and that motherfucker kept every receipt and videotape of everything.
And she offered him some pussy. She offered him some pussy, and he turned it down. That's fucked up. That's fucked. You know that's hard for a bitch. That's the ace.
It is. Oh, it is. They
pussy is ace in a hole. Like they think that's gonna solve all the problems. Just give
There's only two things they do after that. They either say you're gay, or they say you fucking raped them, or fucking did something like that, like what she said.
She fucked up.
Are you drinking a malt?
Yeah, some Malta, bro.
Nice.
Gotta get my Malta on, bro.
Sometimes I forget you're a Dominican guy.
No, that's an acquired taste. I like those, man.
It's my shit.
It's like a good sweetness, like a healthy, like a clean sweetness. Not
Yeah,
like
I
all
feel
the processed sugar.
I'm healthy. No, this is basically sugar and water when you read the shit. What the fuck it is?
I mean, like real malt stuff. It's like
Jules, have you ever
it's
tried
like
Halfway?
natural.
Halfway
Nah.
Malta? That one's pretty good.
I had the ones I always go to is Malta Goya and Malta India. What's that shit?
I gave my daughter some of that. She likes it too, man.
Sometimes I forget this guy's.
But again,
from
it's an
Dominican
acquired
Republic.
taste.
I'm from New York. I'm not from the Dominican Republic. I'm from New York. You gotta remember, me and Leo is cousins. I'm half Chilean too. I just don't know nothing about Chile.
It's all the same.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but you are not drinking enough to be a Chilean yet.
All I will say though, I will keep saying it, ever since I experienced that Chilean woman in Guadalajara, you fucking been lying to us, bro. She had them perfect areolas, beautiful areolas.
Fucking Chile, man. Chile is the gem of South America as far as I'm concerned. That's a first world country. All that other shit is just poverty. Like, man, I ain't going to y'all motherfucking country. Poverty out here and shit. Paraguay.
I want a Chilean woman before a Brazilian woman.
Yeah, Brazil overrated, man. Ain't nothing but over there but AIDS and pickpockets, bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, but once they come out with the AIDS vaccine, I'm parachuting into Rio de Janeiro. 'Cause those are the hottest women on planet Earth.
Leo, only you.
Hey, just call Magic Johnson right now.
You gonna be fan man out there and
Yeah,
shit,
once he
yo.
gives up the fucking recipe, I'm fucking paratrooping into that shit. Off a glider. I'm gonna be on a hand glider into the jungles of Brazil.
Now they're gonna close the border and they're gonna see a Julio swimming in the Atlantic. Go into the Brazil.
Like, what the fuck is that? There's a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're still talking about this banana watermelon shit? Fuck Top Rank, ESPN.
God.
Nah,
See, I
it's
just
just
hated you.
no, it ain't even that. It's just the angle to sell a fight at this point. If you showing it on the network, you just trying to sell that now. You just trying to sell that.
I mean,
you know?
that's bad as y'all really think it's
Jules, another thing, I don't know if who said it. There's cameras all through the hotel, bro. Where's the footage?
I mean, look, to me, Tszyu did it. To me, it's very obvious Tszyu the one that did that shit.
No,
Dude, they might as well just have
apparently
like
were saying-
Mark Kriegel in front of a burning cross holding a gasoline tank. Like, wow, who would do this? Why would anyone do this? He's just holding
Hey, Julio, you know what Kriegel would do? He'd go through the father angle. He's like, "What did your father do to get you like this?"
Why would your father do this? He's holding matches in front of a burning cross. Why would your dad do this? Edgar Berlanga.
You say my dad's dead, and he'll step in front of your dad's tombstone. Why did you do this to him?
Oh shit!
Yeah, he showered with his dad until he was like 20.
Fucking shit.
Mark Kriegel.
No, apparently they're trying to use the excuse of, well, due to the hotel's policies, they're not releasing the footage until such and such a time. Like, okay.
Yeah, but the shit that's bullshit though, because like you could go to the hotel manager and tell them what happened, you know, and they'll release the footage. Like it's really not that difficult. Like, I'm a patron of this hotel and I would like to know where this package came from. Otherwise it reflects poorly on your business that you don't want to let me know what the fuck happened here, you know?
And if they want to waste the police's time, they could get them involved. And they'll just be like, hey, give us the footage.
That's the that is the protocol, honestly, that they will not show you I just remembered that's the protocol, that they won't actually show you the footage for fear of reprisal. They will involve the police. The police will come look at the footage. They will identify the person, and then they'll do whatever they do. But it's New York, bro. The police got better shit to do. Don't worry about a package. So it's just a waste of time.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he's gonna come out with a scimitar again.
We'll see. Shout out to motherfucking Virtuoso. I'm free balling in
Ipanema.
What the fuck is that?
They got a song called "The Girl from Ipanema." You if you heard it, you'd recognize it.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
We didn't need to know you not wearing drawers today, Virtuoso. Why the fuck would we want to know you free balling tonight, bro?
He's that bored between fights.
You should try it. You're much more efficient without it. You move quicker.
Motherfucking denim.
I'll take your fucking word for
Dennis
it.
Berinchyk said, "I prepare for a 12-round fight, and I think I can knock." When's the last time you knocked at anybody?
I mean,
I'll
in fairness, he is more experienced than. In fairness, he is more experienced than Keyshawn, but I don't think he knocked Keyshawn out. I don't.
Nah.
Meanwhile,
I
Keyshawn's out here talking about a first round knockout. I'm like, okay, Keyshawn.
No, don't get carried away. Don't say that. So,
yeah, because it might end up
the
being
year
him.
of the Ukrainians last year. I'll give him that.
I'm sorry, this fight with Navarrete, that was just that was such a tough fight to watch.
It was tough to watch because they kept trying to cut angles on each other, and it just looked like a Dragon Ball Z fight where like pew pew pew. It was like
yes,
that.
I mean,
y'all not really
the styles
doing nothing.
didn't gel well. That's what happened. That's what it was. So
yeah.
But I was actually surprised they gave it to him. I would have expected they would have fucked him on the cards, man.
I mean, but I saw it too, and I felt that he edged it though. To be honest, I did. So I felt the decision was fair.
Yeah. Well, Navarrete missed so many punches.
Well, he about to lose that motherfucking belt.
Navarrete?
Yeah. Motherfucking Jay underwater for some reason.
How about now?
I hear you now.
Okay, it's my charger. I charge my shit and it sounds like that. So,
what you think Navarrete's gonna lose his belt?
No, I think Berinchyk gonna lose his belt.
Oh yeah, probably.
How do you guys think Teofimo got the package in that?
His father.
Yep.
Yeah, I think his dad was rappelling from the ceiling in that fucking cat suit.
No, his dad just came to the front door and immediately assumed you. Yes, man.
He was in the gold.
His dad was.
He was repelling.
He was like dodging a bunch of lasers.
Like Mission Impossible.
Yeah, to put this fucking fruit.
The gold suit actually gave him protection, and the lasers
That's
would just
exactly
reflect
what
off
happened.
Of it.
The camera's not gonna know who it is because the gold suit reflects the light back to the camera, so you can't see his face.
Yep.
It's real sophisticated.
Oh man, the ultimate security.
Another brilliant caper. My son is a brilliant caper.
What will those
Shit, I don't get
Lopez's think up next?
Motherfucker doing all that so that he don't fight the motherfucker. Shit is stupid. Just fight the motherfucker, bro. Just if you mad, fight the motherfucker. It ain't rocket science, bro. It's your job.
Like, he's done everything to promote himself, like all these antics, except
but
fight. Yeah, like.
Like I wouldn't mind the antics almost if he would fight.
Yeah, like then it'll be worth it. Yeah. Doing all that to be doing all that just look fucking stupid, bro. Like what are you even doing, bro? About to see how Keyshawn deal with them combinations though, because Berinchyk is a combination puncher. It's not gonna be one at a time.
I think he might get caught early and then knock him out later.
His little brother's nice, man. I don't know if y'all seen his fight. The little brother, the welterweight, the one off to the right. He's a welterweight, dog. He's big for a welterweight, man.
Damn.
Yeah, he is.
So who's the one on the left, Jules?
That's
the big guy.
That's Kelvin. That's the older brother.
That's Kelvin. I thought that might be Chiron.
One is Keon, one is Kelvin. Not for nothing. I ain't trying shit on Kelvin, but he's the least talented of the three brothers. He's the
I
least.
agree. I wasn't gonna say it either, Jules. But
I didn't because I don't want to do that, but I'm just
He's
saying.
the Ringo.
Like,
Ringo Starr. Ringo Davis.
Fredo Davis.
Damn.
Oh, that's hard. That's harsh.
That's disrespectful.
That's cold.
You might as well just have smacked him in the back of the head and send him to the corner store.
For real. After he got a fade. Oh shit. There's too many motherfucking commercials, man. Just get to the fucking fight.
Yeah, shit. Oh fuck me. Why can't the show just move on as soon as there's
rather
a knockout? Granted, I know there hasn't been a knockout this week, but shit, even when there is, fucking takes forever anyway.
I get part of it because they have to get a certain number of advertisements in, so there's fewer interruptions during the fight. But it's like, okay, then
you think after repeating him 70 times, it would be enough to cut it down by
because I literally seen this. commercial already. Shit.
If I see one more goddamn Burger King commercial for their stupid little cheesy fries or whatever, ugh.
Burger King did not last here. It was here for like maybe 5 years.
You guys
and then it
had
left.
one. You guys had one already.
Yeah, we had one, and then it left.
Oh shit!
No, I'm saying like you had like an Australian version that was better.
Well, it was pretty much Burger King, so it was your style brought here, but it didn't last. Hungry Jack's took over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hungry Jacks. It's like they're like the knockoff, I guess. Apparently, I heard it's better.
Wait,
I heard it
in
tastes
Australia, I got a question. In Australia, is Outback Steakhouse popular? Because it's pretty good over here. Like, I love Outback. Like, they
I heard it's just called Steakhouse over there.
Is it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, look, I haven't been to one of them,
man.
Jules. But I'm sure there is one.
Yeah, I heard it's just called Steakhouse in Australia.
They've kind of gone downhill a little bit though. Their steaks have gotten a little smaller.
I don't like it is like the portion size is noticeably smaller than other places, but it's seasoned better though. Is what I notice. It's more flavorful.
Yeah,
at Outback than other
Yeah,
places.
I've always been a Texas Roadhouse guy. I think it's more consistent than Outback.
You know what else is good is Cattleman's. If you ever get a chance, go to one of those, man.
Did you ever go to Cheddar's?
I've heard of them.
Cheddar's is all right.
Cheddar sucks.
Shit. Shit. Golden Corral's all right.
Oh, yeah, Golden Corral's
Bro.
good. You ever had the breakfast, Jules?
Yeah.
Yeah, the breakfast.
If you just want to be a pig, then it's perfect. Like you get a bunch of food, and it's usually pretty solid. Like I've never gotten ripped off at a fucking Golden Corral.
I remember the time Keith Thurman quoted he said he's like McDonald's, but he quoted Burger King.
Yeah, like fucking.
This is an idiot.
Oh, God, he's such a dumbass.
I'm McDonald's, but you can have it your way. First off, what does that even mean? Secondly,
what the fuck does that mean, Keith? Like,
I'm Jack in the Box, and I'm loving it. Fucking dumbass. Crossed the street and got hit by a boat. Just a buffoon.
I'm Jack in the Box, and I'm loving it. Yo, that is some shit he would say, man. Like, oh shit.
I mean, in hindsight, things aren't so bad for Keith. I mean, he's only lost to 2 opponents. I mean, Manny Pacquiao in the letter S.
Nah, but I mean, in all seriousness, if he can't make it past Brock, you need to retire, bro. Like,
Facts.
Yeah, domestic final like Brock. Come on.
I think he's pushing with 37 now. So
he gotta be close to 37 by now.
Yeah, he's turning 37 this year.
All right, are we placing bets to see if Thurman actually even gets in the ring?
Bro,
Fuck.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls out injured, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised.
He probably will.
That dude ain't fought like the dude literally ain't fought in like 3 years. Like, come on.
And Brock has already fucking broken up with Jeff Fennick, his trainer. He's
Already? He not gonna be in the corner?
No, apparently. Fucking dickhead.
Who ended that?
Manny Pacquiao broke that. Man.
Hey, Jeff,
Like, Jesus Christ.
Jeff just came out of a heart attack. Went to hospital. Needed to get a triple bypass. He doesn't need that shit. He doesn't need that shit.
He doesn't need that stress. That's true. I remember that. That was like 2 years ago, right? He had the heart attack.
No, that was last year.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff need to chill, man.
Yeah, Jeff just needs to commentate. Don't fucking train anyone. You don't need the drama, especially not from that. Fucking. Oh, God.
So who's gonna train him then?
Huh? Oh, who cares? Apparently, he's gone to a fucking NRL player who's had about 10 fights, so he's going to work with him. Yeah, exactly.
I guess the smart money's on Thurman then.
Yeah.
Fuck
if
me,
Thurman makes it.
That's an inconsequential fight, to be honest. I really don't care who wins. So
nah, because whoever wins goes on. Whoever wins goes on to fight fucking Tim. So it is of some consequence. It is.
All right. I forgot about that. You mentioned that before.
Oh, so Keith is trying to get a Tim Tszyu fight. You're saying?
Yes. Yeah, and it's going to be a pay-per-view down there. So it's like, yeah, it is of some consequence.
Yeah, it could be Curtis Bank Arena. So if he can fill
why the fuck is he dressed like the? Why are he dressed like the dude from AC?
Why are you wearing a blazer?
He dressed like the dude from ACDC. The fuck?
Hey, you suck me out. Looks like
Peaky Blinders.
Blinders. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dressed like Tommy Shelby.
At least they gave him the courtesy to come out last. He is the champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the rules, isn't it? Or is it?
Hey, man, this boxing, they make up the fucking.
Yeah,
rules
you're
as
right.
they
You're
go
right.
Didn't
along.
Canelo walk out after B-ball?
It's a courtesy that should be
He did.
extended.
He
but
did. He
isn't
came out
always.
last.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's supposed to be a courtesy.
Joshua came out last too against Dubois.
Like, he did. He did.
Yep.
Wait, was it Charlie Canelo fight? Who came out last?
Which
was
fight?
That Charlie?
Canelo.
Oh no, it was Canelo. It was Canelo. Yeah. For some reason, I thought he was fucking.
Oh my god, that chocolate bitch.
Oh no, she's gorgeous. Almost as much as that MVP girl. What's her name? Viviana Sandhouse or some shit.
I'm about to look her up right now. Viviana Sandhouse.
Yeah. I'm having up in news box.
Sand in her house. Let me look at the sand in her house.
Let me take a look at her nappy dugout.
So I'm assuming Dennis has a extensive amateur background. Like all
Yeah,
the
he
rest
does.
of
He was on the
okay.
same Olympic team as Loma and Vosdik and Usyk.
This might be a tough assignment then, Keyshawn. Don't overlook this guy.
Honestly, yeah, it might be.
Can fight on the inside a little bit. Decent footwork.
He's a lot bigger though.
That is always
Keyshawn,
tough.
he's massive for the weight.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn's counterpunching would be too much.
And that, and he's got the reach.
Is that Lou DiBella in the corner of Keyshawn?
No, that's Carl Moretti.
Oh, okay.
He looks like a successful Lou DiBella.
Ouch. That may be the most disrespectful thing we've said on this live so far. Like, holy shit.
I don't know who's that more insulting to, Lou DiBella or Carl Moretti.
Yes.
Good sized crowd for the theater. That's a good sized crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl Moretti's species hunts Lou DiBella's species.
God damn it. I don't know about that name, Billionaire Boys Club. I don't know about that, man.
I think I thought that was a fashion brand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough then.
I wonder how long Keyshawn's going to continue to stay a lightweight.
No, he's not.
After this, you think how many? Just one more fight?
I'd give him 1 or 2 more fights before he goes to 140. Honestly.
Yeah, because he can't stay there long. He's too big.
No, he's
This is
too big.
classic Top Rank. You win the WBO, right?
Yeah, and then you move up.
Move up.
Because he's not going to unify. Because he's not going to get Gervonta. He's not going to fight Shakur. That only leaves. That only leaves more. Then you got to wonder, what is Loma going to do? Are you going to retire, or are you going to give the belt, or are you going to defend the belt?
And the Loma's not going to fight him. I already know that. I know that for a fact.
Loma should make movies, man. Give this boxing shit up.
Yeah. Thick Ukrainian girl. Anybody else?
Is that like a rite of passage all Olympians do? Like they get that Olympic tattoo somewhere on their arm?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed they all do it.
Jules, what was your
They
question?
get branded as soon as they leave the Olympic Village.
If you don't get it, they don't let you leave.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Jules, what was your question? You gonna ask something?
Nah, does anybody else keep getting those fucking ads about Ukrainian women? Like, I will show you Ukrainian girls.
Yes, sometimes.
Exotic.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, why do I keep seeing, like, no, I don't want a fucking mail order bride. What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently you can just buy a wife in Eastern Europe. Like, apparently Steven Seagal did it or some shit.
Round one, gents.
All right, let's go.
He's always like a kung fu guy shaking hands with a dictator somewhere.
For real.
Yeah.
He's doing what I thought. He's bouncy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he awkward.
Pendulum step shit, man. I think
Yeah,
Keyshawn trouble
on overdrive.
See, I think Keyshawn will have trouble timing that early. He
Yeah.
might get something, but I just think his counter punch would be too much.
Yeah, they're coming out to a fast start early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's
See
bouncing
why?
about.
See why is tricky. He in and out, real herky jerky.
Bro, this shit could turn into like Liam Perro, Richardson Hitchens real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially if Keyshawn loses the pocket battle.
Right now, Dennis staying on the outside.
Yep. It's in reverse.
The reach ain't.
Oh yeah.
Keyshawn's reach is helping him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be close to you to touch you with this jab.
Yeah, I don't know what Berinchyk doing on the outside, man. That's what are you gonna do from out there?
That's yeah. I don't understand that. Good counter left hook. It's a good counter left hook.
Nice right hand by
Keyshawn's getting his jab off too. I noticed that.
Like I said, if he knocks Berinchyk out, I would be impressed.
Yeah, that's a statement. That'd be a statement.
Damn, he's strong. Shit, Keyshawn.
He's size, Jules. Of course he's
Push
strong.
his ass across the ring. God damn.
He's probably rehydrated to fucking what? 15
He's got to be
pounds
147. He's got to be 147.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So far.
Yeah. A lot of pointless movement from Dennis. Trying to get his range.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know where your range
Oh,
is,
right,
Berinchyk, not all the way out here.
Mrs. Fayamala.
You think Dennis would think about going to the body a little bit?
I don't think he's comfortable on the inside yet, which is why he's staying on the outside, which is it's weird. Like, you should be trying to get to the inside, bro. On the outside, you were sitting duck. You're making it harder for yourself.
I think he's trying to be safe that jumping into range when
Staying inside is a risk because he feels Keyshawn's power, I think.
And he's overshooting it too. He's stepping way on the inside.
Yeah, he's overshooting it, but I think he knows as if he's staying at punching range, he's gonna get countered the fuck out of it. It is an interesting strategy. I don't know if it's gonna work. That was a Davis one.
That was
Davis round. Oh yeah, Keyshawn got that one.
Easy Keyshawn round.
This is the earliest I've seen a maintenance event take place on a top rank card. I mean, what's the rush? Am I right? For real.
Yeah, Keyshawn can park
main
him for
event.
sure if he lands right.
Yeah, it seems the power is definitely there to hurt him. Because that left hook shook him up. That little left hook, that counter left hook shook him
Yeah,
up.
little counter. Shit. Got a bit of breath, I think.
Fucking Disney World. Does anybody still go there?
I wouldn't. Not after not for
a lot
some
of people
guy.
do.
No, not for some guy just suing them for wrongful death because they put some kind of allergen in the wife's
I
food.
heard about that, and they used his Disney Plus. They used I think it was Disney Plus
Because he signed up to Disney. They signed to Disney Plus for some other shit. And it was like, well, that also applies to our theme parks, so no suing for wrongful death. That has to be a class action thing.
Wow.
And the dude's lawyers were like, "What the fuck are you even saying, you pieces of shit?" Like, that is scumbag shit.
Honestly, it is. Y'all got plenty of money to settle that shit.
Oh. Think you might have stunned Dennis there.
Yeah,
Caught him with a right coming in.
So far, this is looking way too easy for Davis.
Honestly, yeah. Easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I agree.
For sure.
Dennis ain't strong enough. He ain't got the size or the power.
No,
Yeah.
the size is the size and reach is what's doing it. But
Timing too. Timing too.
Okay, body shot by Dennis.
Kesan's taking a more measured approach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not trying to mow him down. He's trying to catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dennis, you ain't gonna win no rounds doing that bullshit, bro.
Well, him hopping around like that, he's gonna tire. He's gonna get tired.
Basically, he's gonna get tired off of that. 36.
Oh, dude, he's gonna hang him up after this.
Motherfucking hip tossed him.
Yeah, he did too, didn't
and
he?
punched him on the way down.
And punched him on the way down.
Stop time, because Dennis doing that bullshit. Like he did. Go again.
You know,
holding a lot.
Man, I almost want Keyshawn to just do like a Northern Lights suplex. Just take him over and dunk on his head.
Ooh.
Getting chippy.
Grabbing on the inside. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Good right hand.
Nice
Good left hand.
Ooh.
Good one too. They fighting on the inside now.
That's it.
Good shit, Keyshawn.
Lock him down, Keyshawn. Beat his ass.
It looks almost like Dennis Berinchyk is trying to use his head to hurt him.
Yeah. He's picking him apart.
Man, the size difference is crazy between these two.
Yeah, it's massive. This guy's a welterweight at least.
I didn't think there was this much of a size difference between them and me. Damn.
No, this is only lightweight. Most of them are tiny.
Keyshawn Davis round.
Mm-hmm. Another one.
Every
Looking
time
very easy.
Berinchyk stays still, you get split.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, this is easy work.
Impressive though. Impressive.
Yeah.
Not like
He's
Dennis.
not rushed, he's
It's not like Dennis. It's not like Dennis is a slouch because he's not.
No.
I thought he'd lose the Navarrete fight. I didn't pick him to win that.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna lose that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
I actually had Berinchyk. I wasn't betting against the Ukraine after bloody what we had Alexander Usyk, then we had Lomachenko.
That was the reason. That was the reason I picked Navarrete. That bro, they're gonna give the Ukrainian a decision. They didn't give Loma the decision,
but they did.
Yes.
Well, fucking Navarrete looked fucking ass at 35.
Yeah. But 30. He in his defense, he did look good in his last fight. So you got to give him that.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah,
He probably retired.
I know, fellas. I'm not the only one that still does milk and cookies, right?
Nah.
About to go give me some milk right now for my Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn gonna knock him out.
Hey, Drew, what kind of Girl Scout cookies you got, man?
Ooh, that's a body shot.
Hey,
that's a body shot. Yeah, that's a body shot. That was off a punch.
You better count that
Off
shit.
a punch that he looked like you trip him.
Also, it counts the arm, but anyway.
That counts.
Oh shit, he about to go
It
into
does?
killer mode.
Okay.
He about to go into killer mode.
I'm not the
Keyshawn
only
just
one.
too big and too strong.
That's
I'm not the only one
He's too big. The size, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's way too big.
Hey, Drew, what flavor cookies
Keyshawn
you
sharp.
got, man?
I got the peanut butter ones, and then what are the ones that are chocolate and peanut butter covered.
Nice. Samosas.
I'm not the only one who cuts the crust off his sandwiches, right, fellas?
You're a fanook.
What?
Do you watch Sopranos?
Yeah, dude. I don't know what fanook is. I've got Italian cousins.
It's a clegget.
Yeah, Drew still cuts. Drew cuts the crust off his sandwiches and then cuts them diagonally.
Oh,
It's
shit!
getting chippy. It's getting chippy.
I want to see Keyshawn at 140, man.
Come on, Berinchyk, stick it to that fucking eggplant.
Stop bouncing.
He stopped bouncing.
He's gonna be a nightmare at 140.
But is he gonna be punching like that? As like he is at 135?
Yes.
Is his ceiling? Is his ceiling 47?
This smoke at 140, bro.
Yes. I think he could probably. He'll do his best work at 40 and 47. 154, maybe.
60.
He's got some
Stay away
skinny
from 60.
legs.
54 is pushing.
No, I think he needs to stay the hell away from 54, dude. I think 40
He's got some skinny ass legs.
Maybe when he gets older, like that's a ways out. That we ain't nowhere near that.
Nah, not with the
Y'all
kills.
notice Dennis stop moving.
Maybe he signs the snack.
Yeah, Dennis ain't bouncing no more, y'all.
Signs the snack.
Well, it wasn't working.
Davis about to bounce him off the canvas.
It is a physical fight as well. I think the clinches are
See, now he's catching him 1-2.
Yep.
That bounce was making him tricky, bouncing around like that.
He's making him pay every time he
the
clinches.
clinches are making him tired too, as well. He's clinching too much. It's tiring.
Every time he clinches, Keyshawn makes sure to beat him up physically.
Oh shit!
Ooh, Berinchyk coming a little bit more.
We tearing up Berinchy's face.
I can't believe he hit me.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
It is though, because you can see the difference in power. Like every time something get in, it moved Berinchyk whole body.
I think it's gonna end in the next 3 rounds.
Oh yeah, that was clean. It was clean.
I
Juice.
told you it was a fucking clean knockdown, bro.
Oof. Yeah.
Good shit. And he listened. I like that. Damn, his nose is busted already. Shit.
Yeah.
One fight I hope we get though before Keyshawn moves up is him versus Mauritania. I would love to see that.
We gotta wait on Loma, dumbass, for that shit. Remember?
Yeah. He need to retire. I'm sorry.
He need to retire. That's what I'm saying. Shit to get off the pot, bro.
For real.
Yeah, I definitely got him beating Andy Cruz. I don't give a shit about them amateur fights.
Oh, absolutely.
They fight in pros. I think he
would
stops
be
Andy
much
Cruz.
bigger than Andy.
Ooh, oh shit, he bleeding now. Oh, he a mess.
Ooh, oh
damn.
Yo.
Yeah.
Man,
he looked
like he got in a skateboarding accident.
Dude, it's only been 3 rounds.
Bro, the shit it's the length, the timing, and the counters, man. He's catching him with some shits because for him to be looking like that.
Yeah.
When your only hope is get on the inside and you're not that good on the inside.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, he's about to go. He's about to go.
Yeah, he about to
I'm
go.
giving him way too much credit for 30 rounds.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, he making this shit look so easy. I'm impressed. I am impressed. I am.
Physical differences don't explain this.
Yeah, he hasn't even put any muscle. He's only
Stop talking shit,
voice
Jason.
up.
Jason, you literally said you literally.
No,
didn't you
I'm
pick-
saying I'm agreeing with you, motherfucker. I'm saying the size difference doesn't explain
Oh!
this.
Another
Body
body
shot.
Nice. Stay down, Dennis. Stay down, Dennis. Stay down.
Come on, Dennis. Get up one more time. I want another knockdown. Let's go. Come on, Dennis. Get your ass up.
That's it. That's it.
Silver.
That's it.
Good job, Keyshawn.
I'm impressed.
Woo!
I
That's a
am
statement.
impressed.
That's a statement. That's a statement. That's a statement. That's what I'm
Next
talking
Terrence
about.
Crawford.
That's a statement.
Tank is retiring.
Yeah, then yeah, he might have sent him in retirement.
Tank ain't gonna fight this guy. I don't
Hell
give a
no.
shit what nobody
No
say.
way
Tank
in
ain't
hell.
gonna
Hell
fight
no.
this guy.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
He's twice the size of Tank. He will not
honestly
fight
thought
him.
I thought the first 3-4 rounds was gonna be awkward. Then he gonna settle in. Bro, Berinchyk was never in this fight. He was never in the fight.
At all.
From the jump.
It looked like he didn't even have a plan.
Was that in the fourth round? 4 rounds?
That was 4 rounds, right? Round 4?
Yeah. Yep.
That was
Okay.
2 knockdowns, 4. That was fucking beautiful, bro.
Excellent performance.
Keyshawn is restoring my faith. Restore it.
Yeah.
Then we all tapped this kid to be a future champion.
rules.
I said future champion.
Fucking said that shit. I said that shit when he was over there at Matchroom. That that kid, he got some shit.
beat his ass.
Wait, Keyshawn was Matchroom?
Yeah, when he first came out of the amateurs, his first 2 fights was with Matchroom. His first 2 fights. It looked like he was going to sign to them. Then out of the clear blue sky, he went to Top Rank. Beautiful body shot. Beautiful two piece to the body. Beautiful shit.
Well, even
He's keeping
even
Top
before
Rank
that,
alive
Jules,
by himself, isn't he? Jesus
even before
Christ.
that,
Oh,
that
that's good
overhand.
shit.
Look at the
Well,
overhand.
thank you, Keyshawn Bennett, tonight early. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you,
Fucking beautiful, bro. All before 11:30. Fucking Keyshawn. He's the gift that keeps on giving.
No, he's just good for boxing all around.
He's holding Top Rank up by himself.
Thought this would be difficult, to be honest, y'all. I was
No,
surprised.
honestly, I'm being honest. Yeah, like I really thought this was gonna be a lot more awkward and scrappy. He beat the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah, he took the wind out of his sails, went to the body early, and that's what paid
You know
off in
what?
dividends.
Tio don't want no part of this dude either.
I said, bro,
No,
country.
never.
I said it yesterday. If they fight, I got Keyshawn. If they fight, I got Keyshawn.
Teo's going to move up and fight Barrios. So
Who do you think he's going to call out?
He's going to call out Gervonta.
Good. I hope so.
Man, Bomac know he know what he's doing.
Yeah, he know what he's doing.
Really.
No, Bomac's
I wish he'd
Capricorn,
fight
right?
Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he'd fight Shakur.
It's not a good fight, bro. Stylistically, it's not a good fight. I don't actually want that fight, not because they're friends, but because I know it's not going to be it's going to be a shitty fight to watch.
Oh, yeah, and he'd probably hold back as well.
All Shakur going to do is get on the ice skates all night. That's it. That's all he going to do. Smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Oh, Keyshawn beat the shit out of him.
Utter destruction, decimation.
Mate, you take out the body.
He looked like he break a sweat.
Fuck. He looked in shocking shape tonight.
Nah, it's like it took him like a minute to get used to that bouncing shit, and then it was just an avalanche.
Yeah, no. He's a very talented young man.
Very. Ceiling's very high for him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for the
no,
next three divisions, he's going to be a fucking nightmare for the next generations.
I've been super high on Keyshawn for a while now, and he is
smashes
my
crews.
he's my great American hope.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I say Bam because I know he's a throwback fighter. I'm not too sure if Keyshawn is yet.
I love Bam, but he's unfortunately in those smaller weight classes that people are going to pretend don't exist.
But he said one thing
that's his only
pissed me off,
drawback. To
Jason.
be honest, you're right about that. About
Yeah,
Bam.
no.
So
But the one thing he said that he doesn't care about undisputed, and I'm like, oh god, if he's going to be the next Tank Davis, it's going to kill him.
who said that?
Keyshawn said that.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, probably because he knows that he can't maybe achieve that at this weight. I think because he can't, because him and Shakur ain't fighting. Tank ain't gonna fight him either. So it's like, I'm hoping he said that because he probably knows he can't do it.
Yeah, no,
So-
I don't think so, dude. When you say you don't care about undisputed, you're in it for the money.
But still, you should be. There's stuff you shouldn't be saying, regardless of how you get personal
Exactly.
feelings
You
about
shouldn't
it.
be
'Cause
saying
you should
that.
want to go undisputed at this weight and next or whatever.
Exactly.
So,
You never have that attitude.
yeah,
No, you
absolutely not.
shouldn't say that, but at the same time, you're just sitting here looking at all these other guys being undisputed, and the first chance they get, they're stripping someone of a belt. So I can
but
understand
just the fact that you've achieved it, though, Jason. Who cares if they strip you
you're
afterwards?
right. You're right. I'm just saying it from the perspective of a young man going,
if I do it, then you're just going to take it away from me.
If you do it, just move up. I don't get why people would just stay still because he can move up. He could move up 2 weight classes and he'd still be a nightmare for even the likes of Boots, I think.
I think he should make. I mean, it's funny if I don't know if we'll be able to do this, but I'd make himself mandatory for Tio's belt because they're both WBO champions. Then watch Tio vacate
that's
so
not
fast.
Well, they've already got Catterall and Barbosa fighting for the interim tomorrow, though.
Yeah. I mean, Tio ain't fighting the winner of that fight anyway. He ain't fighting the winner anyway. So,
here's the thing. Here's the thing with that: the WBO, because their whole thing is weird. Because this is how they kept getting Ioka in a state of perpetual mandatories. Is if you do that, you jump to the front of the line. If you give up the belt and move up a weight class, you jump even ahead of the mandatory. So.
Yeah, but it won't be the mandatory. He'll be the interim. Catterall will probably be the interim. Unless Barbosa pulls off a fucking miracle, which I doubt he will.
Y'all got Jack winning tomorrow?
Yeah.
I got Jack on points, even though I'm going to be out most of the day. Probably going to miss the fight because I'm going to be in a movie theater. But I do got Jack on points.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not trying to really watch this.
Nah, I'm gonna be out.
No, that's
if I go live, it's gonna be later on for the Golden Boy fight.
Regis Prograis pulled out.
Yes, Oscar Duarte versus a guy.
Yeah.
Now I was looking forward to them fighting Regis too. That was gonna be a fan-friendly fight,
Me too.
I still wanted to fight Paro, the fucker.
I would have watched that. I'd have took that. But this
the $1 million question, fella, is y'all think Regis is really injured?
Yes. I do. He needed.
Yeah, he's old.
He needed that fight, bro. Like, who the fuck else was gonna give him a main event slot?
Yeah, I agree. I think so too. I think, but now he's 36, so he's getting up there. So
This was impressive.
That was home crowd as well, wasn't it?
This was impressive. I'm impressed. He wrapped him up. So I don't know about y'all, but what I see is when he get to 40, he's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Oh, he's gonna be avoided like the plague.
Yeah,
he's gonna be the power's gonna carry. Yeah. The power's going to carry because right now he's tight at 135. Yeah. Right now he's tight. He goes to 40 in 1 or 2 fights. He's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, 40 is going to be a nightmare. 47, he's still going to be good. I think 54 would be his limit.
54 is the ceiling. Yeah, 54 is the ceiling. And that'll be really 54 is to him what fucking 126 is to Inui, basically. Like, you pushing it. You pushing it. You know, that was beautiful though, because that was easy. I did not think it was going to be that easy.
Yeah,
Doesn't
got a scratch on him.
You look like you didn't break his foot at all.
I'm not even sure he got punched. Like every time I thought, every time
not clean.
I think I hit him. Like nope. You've seen the replays. Just grazes off, misses completely. Keyshawn hits the counter.
Yeah, and now impressive. Dennis is 36, so he needs to hang him up.
What I was saying earlier is that, like, it's funny. Keyshawn should make himself Mando for Tio. Use that position to move up if he moves up.
Tio not going to stay for Tio. Not going to stay at 40. Whatever happens in his next fight, he's not going to stay at 40.
Oh yeah, I know. He's not. He won't even fight the winner of Catterall to fight tomorrow. In my opinion, he won't do that.
Yeah, he's not going to fight them neither. He not.
Yeah.
That was good. That was real good. I'm impressed. That was real good, honestly.
Finally, and we get an early night. Thank you. Not too long.
That was really good. Like I'm processing the shit, but I'm like, yeah, that was actually really fucking good, dog. Unbeaten champion, never been stopped, well trained, well schooled, amateur standout, all that bullshit. That was good. That was
coming off a good win in his last fight against Navarrete, and now for Keyshawn to do this.
I expected more out of Berinchyk, man.
Yeah,
I think he should fight Loma.
Keyshawn was too big. He was just too big and too strong.
Loma's retirement fight.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fight Berinchyk.
Yeah, no, it was retirement fight. He looked.
No, I'm saying I think Lomachenko should fight him before his retirement.
Man, Loma ain't gonna fight him. You already know that.
No,
if Keyshawn vacates the WBO,
if Keyshawn had a size advantage against Berinchyk, what do you think he's gonna look like against Loma?
That's what I'm saying. Like I think
it'll be the same thing.
I think Keyshawn vacates the WBO. I think Loma retires. You should fight Berinchyk for the vacant. Be a great little send off.
Good fight. And I'm going to sleep. Fuck y'all.
Happy New Year, fellas.
Happy New Year, guys.
Have a good night, Jules. Have a good night, fellas.